fucking faggots. That's when we ride. That's when we ride on these bitches. That's when we ride. That's when we ride on these bitches. That's when we ride on bitches. You fucking faggot snitches. So don't you try, we pack your nines, we leave you dead in bitches. That's when we ride on bitches. You fucking faggot snitches. So don't you try, we pack your nines, we leave you dead in bitches.
Hey everybody.
What is up? What is up? You can probably take the screen down.
Yeah, I can now. I just didn't want the video that was playing to be up.
Love the song. What is up?
Oh boy. I really didn't want to have to do this, but
Where is Sarah?
I don't know. Sarah's always late.
Sarah will be here,
Go
guys. You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks. And I seen Grandma's comments in the chat. I did get fresh new daggers today, Grandma. Hey,
Nice.
Zilla. I don't know if you want to see this side of me, Zilla, but you're welcome to stay.
Yeah. I'm going to let you guys, because I know Sarah, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. So you want to start. So this is about Gypsy for you guys.
Yeah, so I really wish Sarah was like already here to give her input on this too.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, I'm getting backlash for standing up for Sarah, but what people don't realize, Sarah's not the only one Gypsy did this to, first of all. And second of all, just because Gypsy's too much of a bitch to actually say my name when she's saying things doesn't mean she's not saying the same shit about me.
Right.
So, and you know, Sarah's my friend, so why would I not stand up for her when I know Gypsy's lying?
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
You want to tell some people who don't know, because I don't know either. So what happened? She was on.
Well, the final thing tonight was she was on Dragon Mamas, and just started tearing Sarah apart again because somebody asked her if she was feeling better about the situation. And instead of just saying, you know, yes or no, it's hard or whatever bullshit answer she was going to give, she started started just trashing Sarah and saying how she didn't do anything but show up and how she just made a bunch of noise and how Gypsy had to make excuses for her and just stupid shit. Like, it's the same shit. She goes around all these places and lies to them and kisses their ass to get them to feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
And it's all bullshit. It's all lies. Nothing she's saying is factual. And she wants to say that we were fake friends and, oh, it could have been as easy as picking up a phone. Well, guess what, bitch? The phone works both ways, and you didn't give a shit about your friendship to call Sarah in the first place. You text her at 5-something in the fucking morning.
Right.
Like, what? And then you blocked everybody that was supposedly your friends. So no, we're not going to go out of our way to reach out to you. You're fake as fuck.
Right.
And then she admits that the whole time she was bashing Ernie. Okay?
Yeah.
Bashing Ernie. She was supporting him behind the scenes. Oh, while he was trashing you like everybody else. But we stood there and like supported you and told you it was okay. And then, you know, and she says that she always supported Mama T. That's what she said yesterday. When you were calling her a crackhead Barbie, you were supporting her? You loved her then? Hi, Sarah.
Everyone in chat, hello. Truth Hurts, Tiny T, April, Oppositional, JP, Squids. Everybody, hello, hello. All right.
I literally, good time, and I literally just sat down from doing my jobs. You know, this is about when I usually sit down.
All right, Sarah, tell us what's going on. I have no
Hey, look,
clue.
you got a new sub. That's your new sub.
I know. I love her already. She shared my post. She stood up for me in the post.
Yeah, we like you. Wherever you are.
We know what I want to rage tonight about, but I'm letting y'all start.
No, I love you. I
Yeah.
love your rages. I haven't heard a good
No.
Southern girl in a while, so
We
I
are
actually think
going-
you should get. No, you're the
Nope.
honor to get this party fucking
No,
started.
I want you guys to get it started. Let's go. I
Oh,
don't
What
know.
up,
and
Free
I-
Sad?
I want to point
Hey,
out,
fugitive.
SG, the whole reason I wanted to start with a song
Mhm.
is because apparently Gypsy thought she was going to be slick earlier, about 7 hours ago, apparently.
Yeah.
And post that I didn't see because guess what, bitch? I don't follow you. Don't give two shits about you. But I got told, and you wanted me to play a song, so I played you a fucking song. Enjoy it. Enjoy
She
it.
wanted. I'm confused about that.
Oh,
What's
and
that
then she
about?
wanted to talk about me not going live. Well, bitch, that's because I have a fucking life. My family wants to spend time with me. I go do things.
Yeah. Nope, Sarah, I want you to start. And anybody's able to come up. We are
Oh,
not
shit.
allowing Mammoth. We are not allowing Ernie. Absolute no up here. I don't care. I'm
All right,
sorry.
adding you.
Yeah, and definitely probably not Gypsy, right?
I just wanted
I
to
don't
come
give.
up
I mean,
and
if
tell
she
Sarah
has enough- if
real
she
quick.
has enough balls to bring
Well,
her
yeah.
hacks to my panel. I've let everybody else that has ever had a problem with me come on my panel. If she wants to test those waters,
That's
I
fine.
fired warning shots at her, and she should have kept her mouth shut and took that warning to heart. Because
That's fine.
now I'm done. There is no more babying Gypsy and walking on eggshells and trying not to hurt her fucking. Stay bitter, bitch.
All right, Tracy. Hey, sweetie.
Okay,
Hi,
I just came
Tracy.
up real. I just came up real quick.
Yeah,
It's time for Sarah to let it all out.
it is fucking right. She is so fucking pissed tonight. I don't
You know,
even know.
I feel like I would have liked to sit and do my notes like last time. You know, a lot of the things that she brought up were already answered in my resentments series that I did. I did a live called Resentments, and I answered all the questions. Well, a lot of them that were already repeated, so I was a little confused about that. You would think the spies that watch us and go report, they usually report things twisted to make her mad because they like to see her mad. Even, you know, they got it
Well,
all wrong
I'm
last
sorry,
time.
Sarah. No glitter pens allowed tonight. Just speak your
I don't
fucking
have-
mind.
I don't have glitter pen. I got a nice, what is this, a gel pen? Yeah, it's pretty good. I got it with my CVS extra dollars, you know.
Well, I'm gonna hop
Oh,
down.
shit. I got an echo.
Yeah, what is that? Ooh, that might be
That's-
Tracy.
That's straight from hell.
Tracy, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, we love you, Tracy.
All right, fucking rage, Sarah.
Where the fuck do you even start with
So
some
what
shit
happened?
like that?
Tell us
I
what
mean,
happened.
it will be clipped. It will be uploaded. It's going to be. It's got to be cleaned up and everything. I don't know who saw it or what or where it began, but I just know she was on Dragon Mamas, and it's like this. I feel like this is gonna drag on all fucking year long. It's never gonna stop. You know, no matter what, you're gonna make yourself a victim, but you're gonna come poke. I'm fine being quiet. You know what I mean? I'm good with that. I've already been in this situation before where people turn on you or whatever, or you just walk away and people keep poking. I can fucking ignore all day, but when you start saying all kind of crazy lies, what do you expect is going to happen? Just like when you went on Chaotic's post earlier and told her she doesn't do any lives and stuff. Do you think is that so she'll react and then you can be a victim? I mean, I don't know. And then hide behind Mammoth and Ernie, your new besties overnight. You know, they're just gonna use you. You know, I know one of them at least is gonna use you.
Right.
That's what I think, anyways.
Somebody said she was talking in demonic voice. Was she doing
Her
her
angry-
fucking weird shit?
Yeah, that psycho angry voice.
That's her. Like, I think that's her schizophrenic type freaking voice. Her other personality. that comes
Right,
out.
but if you say that, then you would be gaslighting her. But she's allowed to diagnose other people, like Sapphire's child, Sapphire, Nicolina. Only she can diagnose people, I guess.
Right.
Here's the thing. Why are you lurking on my page? Why? Why are you there?
Right.
Go away.
Well, she came to read it. you
Yeah,
know.
but she probably didn't even. I don't even know if she read it from mine or one of the times that it was shared, which is fine, because all it did was give me an excuse to not feel sorry for her anymore.
Right.
You know,
But she
When
could
I
have
did-
had some balls and addressed me. Why are you addressing somebody that's subscribed?
everything with everybody else that everybody else said was then put on me. You know what I mean? I'm the only one that gets the rage, but you're angry at so many other people, and I guess maybe you feel comfortable only taking it out on me. Maybe you think I won't say anything. Maybe you think I'm the safe one. I don't know. But a lot of the things that you claimed people did, and then you one little thing on me, and then you just unleashed the demons of hell on Sarah only. But why won't you
Sapphire.
address it to anyone else? Why won't you address your rage to Chaotic, to Nicolina, to anyone else that said anything?
Crystal
don't
says
know.
jealousy.
I don't know who said anything to
Documents
Dragon Mama because I have no idea, but I've never done anything to Dragon Mama, so I don't know why. I mean, if she's acting like I said anything to her, I never have actually said anything to her, so I don't know if she's mad or anything, or she's
Who's
just
coming
going
up?
along with
It's
Gypsy.
actually me.
Oh, hey, Sapphire.
Oh, good.
Hey,
I'm
sweetie.
glad to see you, Sapphire, since your
I'm
kid
here.
keeps getting talked about too, and you know.
Yeah, keep going, Mama.
Let's see. Where was I at? Oh, I think there's a comfortability of just only taking it out on me, maybe. That's what I was starting to say because.
That's what I think because she tried to get you to go after other people when there was issues, and she would get angry at you for not doing that. So I think she thought
Oh,
you were the
you're
safe one
right.
and thought you wouldn't.
I forgot about that. Like, remember she put me on the spot on one show because I wouldn't like tear up Jimbo or something. Like, because it's not my. Why would I want to go start a fight with Jimbo? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think that's why she keeps bringing up you specifically because I don't think she thought you would.
Maybe, but there's a lot of. It's just. All right, let me see. I'm also trying. Oh, there really just so much. It's insanity. You know, the co-host shit. You want to
Yeah.
complain about my fucking noise and all that because I
Yeah.
leave my house when I do it a lot of the times because that's my only time once a week or twice a week maybe in a rare occasion that I have a little bit of peace and a break. I'm not doing live streaming at my house. I don't swear at my house. I've raised 2 kids, one till the age of that's already gone and moved out without swearing in my house. And if you don't want me to criticize anybody else that swears, don't criticize my raising of kids that they grew up with no bad language in their environment, which actually is proven. My daughter's a proven result that I did good because I maybe went over the top with my raising of children because I was in such hell that I took it to extremes the other way, which is fine because, like I said, that's my choice to do it that way, and I won't criticize people that swear in their household, but that's what I chose to do. And I also have a child that parrots, so I don't want him being the kid at school that goes fuck, 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 that doesn't know what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I'm doing it. Okay, so yes, when I'm doing this, I will take it to the beach or anywhere out of this house.
Exactly.
I choose not to put that in my child's environment. But like I said, I won't criticize other people that do it. It's just my extreme way of dealing with how I was brought up. And if I get criticized for raising my kids and keeping it separate from my house, then I don't know what to say.
Right, and that's the thing. Anybody with autistic child or somebody with disabilities,
severe autism,
yeah.
you can't swear around them. You can't.
Right. My daughter is very high functioning. It's all right. My daughter's very high functioning. It's a little bit different. Yours is very low functioning, and all they do is repeat, and
not know what they could be saying. Yeah.
Right.
So you have to be very careful. Very careful.
Yeah, fuck it, man. We don't care. Like, we can deal with the sound of the ocean, and it's actually really beautiful to be out there.
How many times have I sat there asking? How many times per live do I say, "Is this too loud? Would you like me to move?" And then once in a while, if somebody does, I move. You know. I'm happy to move. I'm happy to go to the parking lot. You just have to tell me. You just have to use your voice. And about this fucking shit with always having to mute fucking Sarah. Guess what, bitch? One fucking time we had a live where Sweet Melissa was on the panel. One fucking time you muted me. It was one fucking episode, one fucking show where you did the mute. Don't act like you fucking muted me all the time, you psychotic motherfucking bitch. Okay? One time you hit the mute button and I didn't even know it. And I'm talking like a damn fucking idiot. Don't invite me to your fucking panel if you're going to sit there and press the fucking mute button without even telling me. A simple text, a simple message in the back chat will do, but you don't fucking communicate and then you want to take shit out on me, right, bitch?
Yeah.
Will that do? Okay, so anyways, I unmuted myself to talk, and this went on about 3 times. That's it. You want to hold resentment for one time where you fucking had to press a mute button? You hold resentment from a show? One show where you hit and then you're going to act like you did it all the time? You motherfucking psycho. There, you like it, bitch?
Here was the best part.
How you like that?
I split my check with
And
her.
yes, I usually am very nice, but this is what happens when you piss me off.
Yeah, but Sarah, how long was you doing shows with her? Like months, right?
Yep.
And you got payout one
I love
time
you too,
she had
Crystal.
the audacity to throw that up in your face today, like that was some huge accomplishment
Oh my god.
and some huge amount of money. Like you could have been doing that on your own channel that whole time, but you were helping her because she's the one
I
who wanted you there every
struggled to help because I thought I was actually thinking to myself, I'm helping this woman. I'm doing good at my own expense. Where that, like, one time she brought up about me doing dishes was making too much noise. One time I loaded the dishwasher. Holy shit! Because you have run on
Literally,
shows,
literally
run
a
on
week.
shows, and she mentioned it. And what did Sarah do? I stopped because you communicated it. That's a weird resentment to have. Go watch my show called Resentments. I took notes on all these weird little resentments. Guess what? I didn't have any on you because if I had anything that I didn't address or communicate, that's my problem. I will have to take responsibility if I didn't communicate anything with you. Just like when I didn't want to talk to you on the phone because I didn't want to deal with any eggshells or you having some kind of rage issues. I didn't want to deal with it because I didn't feel like getting yelled at. Okay, that's why. And I don't deserve it and don't have to. If I don't want to answer a phone, I don't fucking have to. Send me a text. If I don't respond, I don't. That's life. That's called I don't want to talk to you.
And right before this, not even a week, right? Not even a week, Sarah. Sarah had sent her $10 Cash App because she was complaining she didn't have coffee, and I sent her 50 fucking bucks. Not even a week
Right.
before.
Well, I've done that a few
It's fucking
other
crazy.
times too, and I didn't even have that $10, but I thought I was helping a friend. I thought I was making your day because you had no coffee, and I thought to myself, I will give my last $10 because I know how important coffee is to me. That I would want somebody to do that to me, and that's what I did for you when I didn't have any more money.
And I gave her
But
50
I did that
bucks,
for you,
and 3
and
days
then you got
later,
50 more. Right.
3 days
I
later,
thought I was right. I thought I was making her happy with that $10.
she
You know?
didn't want her channel to get stagnant. We all saw the fucking comment. I don't want my channel to be stagnant like Jimbo's. Are you fucking kidding me? Your channel was better than it had ever been.
Do you want to address this comment?
Facts.
I can't. Let me see. Let me shut it
Oh
off.
my
She
god.
said, "Why couldn't Sarah make
Oh.
for her channel?"
That's another whole comment that I addressed in the resentment episode I have live. I think I did. It's like you just because I have mad skills. Excuse me, let me boast a little. Yeah, I've taught myself so many things over the years because when I was a child, I would go to the library, read every fucking book, learn how to make every fucking thing. I mean, like I'm like engineer brain built. I need to know how everything is made, constructed, and I taught myself at a young age. So yes, I have a lot of skills. Now, that being said, in my resentment episode, I explained how the illness in the household comes first, and that is why I do not sell products anymore. Because if, let's say, I get a large order, and now
We're
my
getting
son's
candle bombed, everybody.
oh, I gotta see it. Woo! Candle bomb. The reason I don't thank you, Catlin.
Love you,
You
Sarah.
never
You
know when
got
she's
this,
gonna
girl.
drop in. Love you too. Never know when you're coming. If I were to get a large order and then I had the pressure of it building up and it needs to be, shipped by a certain date. Now, what if my son gets sick? I always in the back of my head have to put this first because I don't know if he's going to have a seizure, kidney stones, bleeding while he's peeing. It's fucking not something
Exactly.
any of you would have to think about because you don't go have a sick kid every, that's just something that has to come first. So that I had to stop doing it because I want to be somebody that gets my orders and products out right away. And if I can't, that would make me feel rotten, like I did something bad. So I can't do that to myself because it's not fair to take orders if you're not going to fulfill them in a timely fashion, in my opinion.
Listen,
So
Sarah had to abide by Gypsy
I
at
do
all
it as
times.
gifts.
Like-
Right. So I do it as gifts if I want to, mainly. And it was an accusation, and I already addressed this in that resentment live. I have not made anything for anyone. Why am I being accused of making stuff for other channels? What have I made? Tell me. Anyone? Have I made you anything?
I mean,
Zero.
everything that I have, I paid you for, so she.
And it
can
was from
fuck off.
before. It was from a long time ago, like the resin stuff.
Yeah, and
Like
even
what?
then, it took you a while to get that stuff done because there's
Right.
real life. We don't just
And how
sit in
long?
tiny little places like some people
Right.
and dwell on YouTube all day. Like we have
Well,
real lives.
just because you have the skills doesn't mean you do it for a business. I've been accused of doing it for a business. It's just a
Thank you,
skill I
Jackie.
have. It's a hobby I have. There's other people in the group that do the hobby too. I just do the art as I can. I'm not going to be accused of making things for other channels. But now, because I have been, I'm going to. I think I will. I'm gonna be making some things, but that was a little really ridiculous to make. All these accusations are so petty and weird.
Sapphire,
Um,
did you hear any of this today?
I did.
Oh, hey Ash, hey traders,
I,
you missed my rant. I'll do
I've
another one. Go
seen
ahead.
it. I seen it on there, and then I was trying to catch up on some streams, and then I went ahead and jumped over there and fast forwarded to the part with Gypsy and
How long was she up there?
About
mm,
20, 30 minutes, maybe.
Oh, okay,
20,
so I'll
30.
catch
right,
it in a little bit.
I think
Okay.
something like that.
yeah, fucking disgusting.
And then
She's
tell
always
me
gonna
I'm
run her mouth.
talking behind her back. All right, have you ever called me chaotic and mentioned something that might have been bugging you or something? What do I've always stood up for her
Yeah,
or
you
made
would
excuses. I would make an excuse
you
because
would
I was
make
trying
a
to
lot of excuses for her, and that's why
all the time because I
that's
was
why I
standing
didn't
up for you
call
and I
you
wouldn't let
out.
anyone talk about you. But you probably talked about me, and that's why you're projecting all this weird shit on me because you probably did it to me.
And I've
Guess
never
what? I had your back always, just like when we left Jimbo's because I felt bad for you. You know,
I've
I
never
didn't
talked
like
to
how
her
you were
because
treated.
I was not close to Gypsy like that. So like, did you guys hear the other day? She was like, "Oh, Jamie was saying I was like a little lost puppy following them." And what I meant by that is
Well,
when all this shit happened, like that went down, and then we all contacted Nicolina and we talked to her. My daughter's waiting for a game to release, and they keep
I like cock bombs.
they keep changing the time that the game's gonna re-release. They've been doing it for like 5 hours now. She's raging herself. But you
Why
hear
are they doing that to her?
look, you hear her? She's
I
Jaden,
understand.
come tell everybody your rage. Come here.
Even though it's different, I understand your life.
Jaden, come here. Come rage to everybody real quick. They hear you raging. We need you to rage too. Come here. Tell me. What? What did they say?
They said, okay, gang, frustrating news. We are unfortunately nudging Steam launch back another hour from the above ETA due to a binary cook. We'll continue to update. Thank you for understanding as we work to resolve this ASAP.
They're
It's another
trolling
6
you.
hours.
Jaden, sing the rage song. Sing the rage part. Come here. You need to sing it now since you're raging. Come here. Sing it. What
the
Mom,
sing
no.
Sing it.
No.
Damn. Sing it at the top of your lungs.
Let it out, girl. Let it out.
See,
Right?
told you guys everybody can rage tonight.
So probably everybody, all of you.
Okay,
All
so
right,
two
sorry.
things. Sarah, back to what you were saying.
Yeah, I may
How
need help with
long-
it.
How long did I bite my tongue and play nice with Gypsy just because I didn't want to cause more issues for you?
Right, and I was always sticking up for her, like we're talking
And
about
second
now.
of all,
But
traders, in case you didn't hear, Gypsy wanted me to go live, and Gypsy wanted me to play a song, so I've done. You can fuck off now. The good thing I didn't have an event tonight. Oh, but I am supposed to be headed to North Carolina, so.
Wait, what?
Oh, right. Yep.
Oh yeah, so my sister's wedding is this weekend.
Oh, don't say anything because they're gonna say you're threatening now.
Just saying, if she wants
She's
to
going
meet
to a
for
wedding.
coffee, I'll be around.
Are you coming to visit me? What the fuck? A few hours, maybe like 7, 8 hours.
You're a couple hours longer drive than my sister's wedding.
Oh my God. My daughter said she looked it up. Binary cook is not even a thing.
Oh my God, are you this? I don't even know if I can.
Oh, cock bomb! Woohoo!
Well, do we get one?
Yes, Tracy's cock bombing with a
It's a
picture.
cock. It's a cock.
I love the cock. It's so handsome.
Bombs in our cock bomb.
Oh,
It's a big, pretty cock.
oh,
How can
goodness.
it do?
Tracy, beautiful cock. Hello, Rand.
Oh my goodness.
Lawyer JP, she was up on Dragon Mamas, I guess, talking shit. I missed it.
Yeah.
You know what? She said, if they're going to talk about me, I'm going to. There, I had to let it out. Like you haven't already said what you said like 3 or 4 different times. Everything you say is way worse than anything I've ever said. You're taking everything everyone says and blaming me for it is what you're doing. You're taking everything that every single person says and taking it out on me. Why don't you address each person individually? That would be good. That would
Tiny,
make a
can
lot
we
of
see your
sense.
cock, please?
Well, from what I seen since she left the Mean Girls chat,
Yes,
Get
today.
is
it out.
that she was addressed in the beginning because everybody was shocked, and then
Blame me.
she was busy running around, running her mouth, making up stories, and that was addressed. And since then, nobody's gave a fuck. And see, that's the problem. Nobody's gave a fuck. So here she thinks she has to kiss their ass and make Ernie and all them tell them what she thinks they want to hear,
It's exactly what's happening.
and B, try to be relevant. She said she didn't want the drama on her channel and
It's her
all that,
legacy.
right?
Yeah, it's her
But
legacy. She has
she's
20 more
going
Christmases.
right all across the internet, running her fucking mouth, which is the same thing. Are you trying to go out in other channels and run your mouth, drum up drama, so they'll come to your channel? Is that what you're trying to do,
Absolutely.
Gypsy? Is that what you're trying to do?
That could be.
Absolutely.
That could be.
Besides
Exactly what it is.
pretending
Mama T's
that
gonna help her.
you've got it together
Uh-huh.
and
We're
you're
getting
in,
into Mama T.
yeah, she pretends she has it together and is in any shape or form to sit around and diagnose anyone. She thinks she's doing her part and got her mental health beat because she takes her medicine. Well, that's not what it's about, Gypsy. It's about learning about your mental illness. It's about learning how to cope and deal with it without medication. It's about not using it as a weapon and not taking it out on others. Oh, but y'all think I should get off my fat ass and medicate my daughter? Well, no,
The back chat.
not
Alright,
happening.
Who's trying to come up?
Hold on. I can't see it. Why? I don't see nothing.
Hang on.
Let that bitch up. I want to tear her up.
Who is it? I can't see nothing. The private chat ain't
Oh,
showing.
hang on.
Okay. Oh, well, put a screen up just in case. You want this bitch to come up? If
Yeah.
wait,
I don't-
okay, all right, yeah. Y'all want her up? All right. Yep, put a screen just in case.
I don't think it's really.
So sick
I
of you
don't
guys
either.
being passive aggressive. Stop it. Stop it.
Crazy.
I am sick of you. Stop
I
it.
did not think that.
Oh, and you think this is funny?
I used to love
You
that
think this is funny? Wait until I get on Mama T's panel later.
No, fuck the bitch. Rage quit.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you, bitch. I used to love that movie. Dude, did you see her fucking did you see her fucking
Was that
thing
the
today?
witches?
Yes, that was the witches.
Oh my god.
Did you see her fucking thing today? She did like come get with me or I don't know, some short.
Oh, her
Yeah.
sexy for Ernie video.
That
where
yes, that was all
cries
for
and
Ernie.
has a broken molar.
What?
That was all for Ernie. Sarah, you didn't see it?
No, everything's gonna be for him now. Lover boy.
I missed something.
It's cringy.
Chaotic, you can probably play it. It was a quick short. Well, no. All right. Everybody can go look at it if you want. I mean, give her the view if you want, I guess. But oh my God, she made a fucking short video. What did it say? The title was. Let me look. The title was like, "Come get me," or so. I don't know. Like, hold on.
Good.
I don't know. I seen
It was
it when I
her.
went to the post that I got told about.
trying to look all sexy for Ernie. It was definitely for Ernie. Oh, I got to get to know ya is what her name was. I got to get to know ya was the name. Oh my god, she's like sitting there with her. She looks fucking freaky as fuck. Does she think she's pretty like that? Like, I thought she had a wig on, but that was her hair. Like, what?
Was it like a Betty Washam?
It's a bad mullet.
You can pull it up, Chaotic. If you know how to do it, you can pull it up, but don't play it.
Let's see.
So to show what it looks like at the. And then
Well, at
maybe
least your
play,
daughter's singing herself until the release
Yeah,
date. That's
yeah.
good.
Play like bits, like play it and then stop it, play it, stop it.
Hang
Guys, it was fucking. Yeah, it was for Ernie, guys. The real Gypsy Soul, guys. It was.
Such a girl.
Am
And
I
then
gonna
did you see-
need another shot of whiskey?
Did you see her witch video going to Salem, North Carolina? Like, does she think Salem, North Carolina is where the Salem Witch Project and all that shit was, or what? Like, she went to Salem, North Carolina, running around as a witch.
Oh,
Yeah, that's up here near me.
So dark.
Yeah, well, Salem Witch Project is, but she was in Salem, North Carolina.
They probably have some sort of spin-off because it's the same name, I guess.
Yeah.
oh Lord.
Pull it up, Chaotic.
Yeah. It's so dark though, so I don't know.
I know it is dark.
Don't
but-
worry, Penny Positive. I got that covered.
All right, guys, look, all right, play it. Like, zoom in. Do you know how to? Can you zoom in?
Baby, I got to know ya.
This is all she does during the video. Like, what?
Okay,
All right,
What?
that's all you probably have to play.
What is happening here?
I can't.
Such a girl.
she reminded me of the thing from what's that guy from what's that fucking movie? The movie with the child that gets kidnapped. The Labyrinth.
Oh shit! David Bowie.
Yes. And she sits there for 20, 30 seconds, touching her hair. And the title is "I Want to Get to Know You."
This is wrong on so many levels.
What was that?
Hang on.
Oh my God.
Oh, I saw the girl's laugh. I can't stop when she's
I'm
laughing.
not even sucked up to this bitch, and I get her fucking notification somehow.
Maybe she went and drank from the tree of life, like Betty Washington.
Totally David Bowie coming back, yo.
I thought she was imitating Tina Turner myself.
This chat has me dead.
Maybe. Sorry, for my daughter in the background.
Truth hurts. Look at Truth hurts.
Oh my God.
Amber.
Says comments, my Portuguese queen. but does he know that's for Ernie? It ain't for Magnum.
Oh my gosh.
It's not for Magnum.
Don't kiss my Jareth.
Chaotic, I am gonna send you. I'm gonna put the link in the. Oh no, I can't. Her community page a couple weeks ago. She had put something out. Let me find it. I wish I could copy the link. Hold on, let me see. She had put something out saying something like, if you're this type of woman, you're gonna get this type of man, and the guy was a cartoon character.
Oh, you sent it to me, but I can't.
Yeah, and it looked just like Magnum. Like, she's trying to make fun of other people, but the fucking character she put out looked just like fucking Magnum. So she's literally telling herself, if you look like this and don't wear makeup and don't wear whatever, you get a man like this. And she's making fun of her own fucking husband because that's exactly.
Oh my God.
Hold on, I gotta find it again. Hold on.
Helicopter, I'm dead.
I'm gonna find this thing. You have to pull it up, or I can share screen actually when I get to it.
Yeah.
You know how to accept it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna get to it. Y'all keep talking. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Doesn't she know that Mammy is going to beat her ass? She's going to sit me.
Maybe I can't beat her fucking ass. I think Gypsy would just sit on her and all would be good.
Right.
We are gonna get into Mammoth and fucking Ernie real soon here because I want to fucking rage.
Oh,
And
you
those
can.
fucking ass clowns.
No, I want you to keep
So,
raging, Sarah.
well, let's see. You were at the part with the medicine, right? And the diagnosing.
Yeah.
Is that where we left off?
Yes.
Okay. Did you
Correct.
want to add to that? I didn't know if you got to the part with your daughter. All finished that
Yeah.
part.
It's okay. No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else? I might need some. It was just so much, man.
Right? Did you bring up the CPS?
Oh, that whole part at the end was so weird. What? All right. So wrong on so many levels because I don't know how to address certain things without addressing parts that I didn't want to go there again. Okay, one time on Kel's Bells, I explained, I had Constance on the panel, and I thought maybe if I tell her a little bit of my history, maybe she would understand. And I kind of think, even though with all our problems with Constance, I think she kind of got what I was saying, like why that happened and why I got upset for that. Because I was explaining about my past and how I was always, I don't want to get too deep into it, but I was taken away a lot as a kid since I was 9 months old off and on. So just that whole thing is what really triggered my flashbacks and everything because I do deal with lots of things, like PTSD from childhood, and it's not something that ever goes away when you had to deal with it to the level I did. So that's kind of where my brain was going with all that back then, and that's before I got to know everybody here, And you guys didn't really know me or anything like that, so I've already explained that. I didn't want to get in the depths of my torture and all that stuff because that doesn't really matter, and I didn't really mean to let that out. But that's what that was all about. And for you to even go there and try to do that just to tell them what you think they want to hear, that's what that was about. Or there was a lot of projection going on. What would make you even think when you haven't been here, been on the phone, and heard anything would even give you what would make a person say, "Oh, you're a hoarder"? That's the same as me going, let's see. "Oh, Amber, you're a hoarder." You have no basis. You don't just go calling someone a hoarder. Is that because you think that will please Mammoth? Will that please Ernie? And then, why is Sarah so afraid of CPS? Anyway, fucking psycho. Are you the one that's really fucking afraid? Guess what? I had my state worker here yesterday. My son's involved in multiple agencies. I'm not going to go there and ask about yours, but remember I was on the phone with you a while ago and I offered to help you with certain applications for certain funding and certain help. I was the one that was going to help you with that because I'm very involved in agencies. Like I said, my worker was here yesterday. I know how to navigate the system. I was a case manager for 16 years and I worked, in a state funded facility. Okay? You're fucking with the wrong one here. You got no basis for any of that. I don't even so much as swear in my household. I've already said that. I don't know if you can say the same. I've had no violence, nothing. I've gone extreme because of the way I was brought up. Okay? Not even a swear.
So hold on real quick. So I did scroll down. For some reason, you can't go further than 2 weeks on her community page.
Don't be
I don't know
talking
why.
shit like that. Maybe you're the one that's afraid because I'm not afraid. It wasn't about CPS. It was about my flashbacks, and you should already know that. Or are you trying to get me to start having flashbacks? Are you trying to trigger me? Not gonna work.
Yeah, she's disgusting, but I've seen little bits and pieces of her house, and to be honest, she looks like she's the hoarder type.
Well, there's things that I know that you don't want to go there if you remember
Right.
correctly. I helped you on the phone, remember, Gypsy? Remember a certain thing that I'm not going to be the bitch. I'm not going to be the bitch and talk about it, but I know you would against me, but I won't go there against you because I helped you through a hard issue. Remember I helped you through a hard issue? Remember I pulled over my car and had to talk to you about stuff, but I'm not going to bring it out. I'm not going to be like you. I'm not going to do that, but maybe other people might know of things, but that's just not my way. I know things about other people too, and like all these people that when I've had an issue with them want to go showing up screenshots. Have I ever done that to anyone? Nope, I don't do that. I keep your stuff personal. If we had private conversations, I keep the shit private. I'm sorry other people aren't like that, but that's what I do, so don't make me do it. Don't make me be that bitch.
Chaotic, what were you gonna say?
There's a few
Sarah, we love
people
you.
that have gotten those phone calls from Gypsy in situations, and she's the one
Oh,
that then
well,
was
other
begged
people might want to
not
talk about it.
make
I just
phone
won't.
calls. So
I won't
just
do it.
saying, I don't think she wants the full story out there.
Exactly.
Nina,
I
hi,
won't do.
hello, honey.
I won't do it, but I'm just saying maybe other people, if they've had experiences, it's just I won't go there because I don't want to be like I want to do that kind of thing to you. But it seems like you would want to do it to me, so I think it's all projection. You have no basis for any of that. And don't say that those words again. Don't make up shit to try to please your Tiger King and all that shit because that's a bunch of fucked up shit. Don't fuck
Tiger
with that
King.
shit.
I have never really talked to Gypsy ever. Like before, when I think Sarah, you might have added her in or something at some point in a conversation. That was the first time I had ever talked to her. Like I was never close to her. Sorry guys, I was eating ice. I was never close to her, so I don't know. But
Thanks for the nice comments, by the way.
I've only heard a little bit, but she is fucking psychotic, right? Fucking psychotic.
I don't understand what would give you the basis to say just because you want. Like I said, it's the same as me going, Catelyn, you're a hoarder. Where the fuck did that word come from? And the whole CPS thing, that was just for the audience to show off. I guess I don't know. You really want to be liked by Mama T, the one that, I'm not even going to go there with that one right now.
Oh, we are.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, when we get there, I just have one point to make.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why don't you make your point about what I just said I wasn't going to talk about if you want, because you can talk about it.
Nope.
We're two different people.
Not right now. All right, go ahead.
No.
Chaotic. Oh.
No, I meant the chaotic stuff.
Yeah.
What about the chaotic?
You can say whatever you want, Chaotic.
Yeah, I'm just saying I won't.
I mean, I'm saying I know the whole story, and I know how she played multiple people, but when it came time for them to help her when she was trying to get them, to think that situations were happening, she suddenly didn't want calls to be made. So why is
I see what you're saying.
You want to throw out questions and accusations towards Sarah, but why didn't you want those calls made?
Well, I'll say nobody wants, like I wouldn't. It was
then she probably
for me,
call people in distress.
Right.
I don't have distressful situations in my house. I don't even, like I said, there's not even a swear in front of my kids. I raised, like my daughter's gone and out and we joke about it now. You know what I mean? And I do now with her when I'm with her alone because it's kind of funny now. You know what I mean? But obviously what I did worked for her as her personality type. It worked. However we did it good. And we were young parents because she's now Mammoth's daughter's age and she's about to become a nurse practitioner. She already is finishing that school while being a busy nurse at a hospital, has loads of money in the bank in her own house. So what the fuck? I did something right?
Right. Right. And why even try to throw out accusations like you're doing something wrong?
And she thanks me and I get them in the cards, like the holiday cards about, everything we did and how, what I mean? And that's really beautiful when you get that and you're not like even wanting it when your kid writes stuff like that, and it makes you reflect and think. And then that kind of almost makes it in another sense, it reminds you how shitty your childhood was too, but then it makes it everything worth it that you gave up and did to try to not let that happen again. You know what I'm saying? Makes it more beautiful.
Yeah. She's doing some real shitty stuff.
And what happened is she just wanted out of all the drama. She just wanted to have fun and talk about things that were important.
Yes.
So good channel. The same with fucking Mammoth right now. Mammoth is fucking learning great from fucking Ernie. We're about to get that fucking shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Dude.
Yeah.
Mammoth,
that's a whole nother story.
Mammoth has become, and Ernie is coaching these bitches because he is not really on here. He wants a platform to go up on. And
they'll do it for him.
He's using them all right now. So.
Oh
yeah, we can see that. We can see it.
Gypsy's gonna be used too. That's coming soon with Ernie.
And get hurt.
Fuck it though. I don't really give a fuck if she gets hurt at this point. Fuck her.
I tried to help that. 20 Christmases.
Nobody
Yes.
fucking did anything to her. It was only because she wanted to go on to fucking Easy's chat or Ernie's chat because she was secret. You guys heard her before. She was like, every time Ernie's in chat or I get like a little schoolgirl. I get, what did she say?
Yep.
Fangirl. You
Yeah,
know,
she
was-
has.
Yep. She was always secretly in love with Ernie.
That is fucking weird.
All these women who have men that are secretly still in love with Ernie. Like, what?
Who's in love with his
Amber
own
Lake.
image. Who
What's
idolizes
weird is they
himself.
were in love with him in the first place.
Oh my
Like,
God.
what the fuck? Oh my God.
But anybody that gets with them says hell no afterwards.
She's married, FBI. She
I-
is married.
I remember one time I was on the phone with Ernie, and he was
Freeside. It's making me
he was
laugh.
he asked traders, "Oh, if I showed up over there at y'all's house, would you get like all fangirl on me?" Trader's like, "The fuck, no."
What? Gypsy would, Ernie. I dare you to
Me
show up
pets.
at Gypsy's house, Ernie.
What the fuck, dude?
Gypsy would leave her husband in a heartbeat. She'd be like, bye. She abuses family from what I heard, right? Mm-hmm.
Well, some people want tiger dick, I guess, you know.
I mean, this is YouTube. I don't. Okay, I'm one of those strange people that I could not name one actor of today.
Me
I
too.
can't name songwriters. I mean, none of that. Okay, I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV. I really don't listen to a lot of music, even though I do like music. But my whole life, I've never been one of those fangirl types.
Freaking.
Not on bands, not on actors, nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, it just, like, okay. I mean, Philoma asked me an actor's name. I had to go, like, way back to the 40s and 50s with the name. That was the first name that popped into my head, but,
Hello.
I'm trying to
Samantha.
get the link out again for people. Oh.
Sorry.
Anybody
One
come up
second.
and rage about anything before we get into the fucking Mammoth and Ernie shit or whatever? Anybody want to come up and rage about anything or talk about anything about Gypsy or whatever? Come on up if anybody saw the shit.
Drop that
Right on
link.
up.
Get
Yep.
on the porch. Time out. Porch.
And I would like to address something. She
Time
Oh,
out.
I
said
should
Get
have
up there.
done this on my porch. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
My dog's
Your
in time
real
out on the
porch?
porch.
Take
Your
us
I
on
have
the
two
porch.
porches, and they're real.
Take us on the porch.
I think Richard Gere is hot. Sorry.
He was good looking. He was.
Was
I thought he was.
dead now?
Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
Richard Gere dead? I thought he was still alive and still kind of hot.
I mean,
for
I
his
don't
age.
know if he is or
Pretty
not.
Woman Richard Gere, maybe.
I told you I don't watch nothing.
I don't know. I thought Richard Gere was hot up until at least a few years ago. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
don't
still
know.
think Mel Gibson's hot. I think.
He was hot, yeah. I thought Sean Connery was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike Rochford. Oh my god. My crotch burns. Get it? Mike Roch burns.
Oh Lord. It's
My
a purple
crotch.
pigeon. It's a purple pigeon.
Y'all start talking about the shit I do on my drunk streams. I'm gonna have to go make a drink.
Right?
I don't have a drink. I'd be showing boobies.
You're the ones that had to
Yeah.
somewhat behave.
Keep the boobies
stuff.
in.
I have no bra on today. I can't show any boobies.
Oh, don't
y'all.
start that
No
again.
boobies,
Don't start that jiggling shit again.
Right?
Oh my god. All right. Come on. Anybody want to come up? Somebody come up. Talk about
Did you-
Gypsy because we are about to fucking rage on this fucking crackhead bitch and this little fucking peen motherfucker.
Drop that
Wilson.
link. Drop.
So come up if y'all want to talk about fucking Gypsy.
Drop it like it's hot.
So she, besides her ignorant bullshit, she was saying about Sarah. She had to bring up about when I had the live with Karen on my
Oh
channel.
no.
And so, well, Steph, I'm gonna bring this up. I have a trans child, and
Didn't I get blamed for that?
Wait. What?
I don't know.
I think I
'Cause
did, but go ahead.
She said it half under her breath. And she's
Wow.
Sapphire had to, you're damn right, Sapphire had to say something.
Wow.
Because you know what? Being a mother of a trans child, how fucking dare you? And you're a piece of shit. You let your baby out there to the wolves and you give her no love and care of a mother and be by her side through the most important steps in her life. Oh, why? Because you feel your motherhood was ruined? You talk so horrible about your daughter
Love you.
that passed. You make me fucking sick. The
Right.
way you talk about your children.
And then has the audacity to cry. I swear it's on cue at this point to get donations.
Right.
Like, you don't talk about your daughter like that and then cry about, like, no, that's not how this works. No one that's actually upset like that would call their child those names.
No.
Right.
Yeah, there was something brought up about the panel with X Factor, and I don't know. I feel like I got blamed for that too when I didn't say anything about any of that.
Where
That's what I
is
was
X
confused about.
Factor? I miss her.
I got blamed for something about that, and I didn't say anything about anyone's kid, so I don't know what anyone was talking. I don't know what she was talking about.
Right.
I mean,
Jeez.
it was weird. I didn't say nothing negative to any of it. I'm for
No.
Karen though. I've seen other people say negative things about X Factor Karen, and I'm not okay with that.
I'm
I
not
didn't
okay
say
with
anything
it.
about her. I didn't say anything about
Especially-
her trans kid.
Especially Tina Simmerly. Bitch, come
That
get
was
some.
unexpected to
Come
me. To
get
me,
some, Tina Simmerly. You
Yeah.
and your
that
little badass self. You think you're fucking Laura Croft or some fucking shit, you weirdo.
that was
Come
unexpected.
get some, bitch.
That
Because
took me by
that was
surprise.
disgusting. I will rip your fucking head off. You say one more thing about
Can
Karen.
you tell me what she actually said? Because I heard about this, but I didn't hear it. I don't know where it was.
I
what-
wouldn't even
Yeah.
repeat it because it
All
made
right.
me disgusted. But
So what
Yeah.
did it? What did it?
We can send you the screenshot.
or
Yeah.
sum it up
She
in
said it
another
in
way,
chat.
it was just, it took me by surprise.
I know she had her surgery. I was actually looking for her channel. I can't even find it.
Right. She did.
She
she
deleted
did.
it? Okay. No, I know. I was there that night, the night after she deleted that live, but it was good. But then I know she was going through, she had the catheter out, she had a problem, she had surgery, but then I haven't heard anything.
Right. Yeah,
I
she's
can't
fine.
find her link.
I think there's we can send it to you. I think there was an update. I mean, I have her channel saved on my subscriptions. I should be able to get it to you.
Yeah, I gotta get back in touch with her again.
Wasn't it X Factor 44 or something?
It's
444.
4 4s.
Oh,
Traders wants to say something.
yeah.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey
All right.
traders,
What's up, ladies? Okay.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Sound like a frog.
So I got an email today.
Oh God,
All right.
is it Proton?
It's not Proton, but
Okay, sorry.
the person told me they still watch us. They're cheering us on.
Okay.
It was totally anonymous, but they won out of Gypsies. But it's complicated. It's
Gypsy don't have-
complicated.
Gypsy has a following? What?
Gypsy has a captive in her house.
Oh no.
That's all I can say. And the person emailed me today
Oh, I
might
know.
he
I
might
know.
have a name,
Okay. Okay.
but I'm
Magnum
I've been
condoms.
I've been
Is that okay?
sworn
Okay.
I've been sworn to secrecy.
Okay.
But I'm still his favorite channel, and he just wanted me to know
Okay.
that.
How
And
can we get him out? How can we
he's
help
so
him?
sorry. Well, I'm hoping that through our awareness and
Okay.
just
General
just
awareness.
standing tall and standing up against Gypsy, that he could at least have the strength to. I'm probably saying too much,
To have a
but
voice.
but he definitely wants out, and he wishes we could somehow come rescue him.
Okay.
But
Chaotic.
that's all I
You're
can
going
say.
there. You're going to North Carolina real soon.
Yep.
Chaotic's going in a couple weeks. We can do a
No.
meetup place.
Like,
Extraction team.
like-
We need
Yep.
general awareness.
less than
We
24
need it.
hours.
All right. I heard that anybody in Gypsy's house that is a male gets the shit beat out of them. So I think any male that's there might need some help.
Did you hear the comment she made that said she's angry at God because he's a male?
What? No.
Yeah.
Did she really say that?
Yeah. I bullshit
Oh my
you
God.
not. She said it on Dragon Mamas. See,
Wow.
because she didn't get away from the abuse of her mother. Brother did. Because he joined the service. So now
No,
we
I
know
really heard
she
she was a
hates
man
service
hater.
members too.
What?
Obviously. So, but she hates men because she had to stay and endure the abuse of her mother.
Right.
So she secretly hated God because he was a male.
Wow.
Well, Gypsy, I'm sure to God it wasn't a secret.
Right.
And he's probably not too pleased with you. Just saying.
Yeah. She probably is. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Sarah, we need more rage from you.
Yeah, it was just weird, like, when the stuff she was saying, it just doesn't make sense, I don't even know where to start. I mean, I don't even know what part I even fucking answered anymore.
Right.
I really don't, because it's just been so much, one thing after the next, but I feel like a lot of the things that she's mad about other people, I got blamed for, and a lot of it was all
I'm
me.
chewing ice, Alaska.
I was wondering what the hell that is.
Is it that loud? Fuck me. God damn, is that loud? Fuck.
I addressed some of it in the beginning.
Alaska.
Sounds like Sarah's rocks.
Alaska, we
Oh-
were just
oh,
talking about
no.
Gypsy.
It does sound like rocks. Watch out.
No.
Caitlin, those aren't voodoo dolls. Her dolls
You might
are
wanna check-
damaged dolls.
You might want to
That-
check out the beginning sometime. That was pretty good.
They're actual damage dolls.
What?
And she's uneducated when it comes to voodoo dolls.
I'm getting with you.
Yeah. Dude, it was
you-
so funny when she made that Ernie doll and Mammoth and fucking all of them went after her for it. Ernie was like, "It's all
She was
right,
gonna get
guys."
sued. She was gonna get sued.
She's gonna get
She offered to make Mammoth one today when she hits 2,000. She does.
turn color and
Dragon
fall
Mama.
apart in a day like chaotic soap.
Oh, Lord.
Didn't she say she didn't know how to sew, Sarah?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, my grace. Just the look on Chaotic. It tells me all I need to know.
I gotta put it on so I can see her face because I'm reading the comments and I'm missing all the faces. I
I'm
just realized
watching her
that.
over on my TV.
Oh my god. Those would be great dog toys. No, evil Alaska. In 2 seconds, they'd rip apart. She can't fucking sew.
They'd be caught in the mouth.
Choke on it. Dog would choke on it. No.
Hot glued them.
I have one.
Do you? You have one of the dolls?
Good.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot she got one. Oh my god.
Yes, can we see what it looks like now?
Oh my god, she has one. It has DNA on it.
It does.
Oh yeah. No. What? I can't really.
Hang
What's
on.
it? All right. Yeah, I can kind of see it. I mean, that's not horrible. It's not horrible. It's, you know,
It's dark.
yeah, it's not horrible.
It may have a debut of its own short video soon.
And how
It's
much
gonna
was
be
that one,
featured-
Chaotic? How she said they were 25 or 15 or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know. She sent me mine for Christmas last year
Oh, okay.
because I sent her a Christmas card because she was so upset that you put her info out.
Oh right.
Oh my god.
Forgot
And
about
she
that.
keeps saying I doxed her and the address was out. I had covered all the address. Plus, it wasn't even her. It was her fucking husband that I put because he has a child abuse charge on him.
I remember
Mm.
that.
Yeah, and I blocked out the address and even blocked out like the last name or something, their first name, something, and blocked out the address. So, and they didn't even live there. They had been in like 50 million different fucking places. They had
Right.
so many different fucking places and addresses for all their charges.
So you
they
covered the
all-
address?
Yeah, I covered the address. Yeah.
Oh, I
and
didn't
it
know
wasn't
that.
even
I've been
where
all
they-
along.
Yeah, I had
I've
to ask
been
for the address to send her her
Yeah.
info card, and then I sent her that bell.
okay. That's
Yeah.
not what I remember.
Always like yelling at Magnum for a drink, so I sent her a bell that said coffee something or other on it.
The address was covered that I posted up. I still have it. The address was covered. You couldn't see it. It was cut out of the picture. When I posted it, it was cut out of the picture, so you couldn't see all of it. And you could see a little part of it, but you couldn't see the road name. You couldn't see, like, you know, and it's not even where she lived at the time. They have so many charges, both of them on them.
Yeah.
Like Gypsy has fucking drug charges and other shit on her. Like, and Magnum has the fucking child abuse fucking charge on him.
Yeah.
What?
I
Well, the whole
remember
time I
that
thought it was
thing.
the whole address. I didn't know that because she said she wanted Christmas cards because she got dogs, and she joked about it and said she got a few cards. So I thought the whole time her address was put out.
No, she never got doxxed.
Oh,
Southern Girl didn't
well,
dox her.
that's something new I
Southern
learned.
Girl did a good job when she did that.
Okay, well, all right. Well, I guess it was presented different to me, or I took it. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Right. Same thing like the Mean Girl chat. When the shit went down that day in the Mean Girl chat, I was not in the chat at that time. So I couldn't see nothing. And I heard about it and I messaged her. She told me this whole different story. I went speech. I said, put me in the chat. Went in
I'll
the
be right
chat.
back.
And I seen she lied to me. She lied to me about everything. And I was like, what the fuck? And then when I went back the next day to talk to her, she had blocked me.
Weird. Weird.
I mean, we all woke up to a text just saying, "Don't be alarmed. I unmodded everyone," and then the next thing we know, we're all blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody was still in the chat supporting the next day, even though everyone was like, I saw it. They're like, okay, I just felt uncomfortable because I didn't understand what happened. All I know is there was a problem that didn't involve her one night, and then the next morning I woke up to a text of me getting blamed for her getting involved in it and arguing with people overnight. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I said, don't worry about it. Why are you getting involved just to yell at me for it? Nobody asked her to get involved. It had nothing to do with her. I'm the one that had the live. I'm the one that did it. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't even her problem.
Right.
And when I wake up to a hate-filled text at 5:30 in the morning that I saw came through at 5:30 in the morning, why do I want to get on a phone call with you after you just ripped me to shreds for no reason after I already had my own problem that had nothing to do with you, and then you're gonna backstab me too? That problem wasn't your problem. You made yourself in that problem. You don't get to blame me when it had nothing to do with you. You put
Right.
yourself in the middle of it. That's your fault, your choice. You did it.
Yep. And she sure, after blocking all of us, she sure let her take membership fees on all of us. For
Mhm.
sure.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
and money and everything, and her fucking channel was gonna be stagnant. My fucking ass.
Oh, and remember when she said that she preferred small chats and she didn't want her channel to blow up? Then why are you whining and crying to Mama T about how many subscribers you have?
Right.
To get Mama
Make it make
T's
sense.
subscribers.
Right. She wants subscribers from everywhere, and that's what she's, And I'll tell you what I noticed about Gypsy, okay? From somebody that didn't even know Gypsy very well, never really followed her, never really watched her shit. I mean, when Sarah was up there, things were interesting. We had open panels. It was interesting to listen
Not
to.
according to her.
Right. Well, Sarah,
After
Gypsy
all that time, you wait till how long?
Gypsy can't go live. She's so fucking boring. She can't go live with it. And then her co-host of choice right now is Dragon Mama, who can listen to that? No offense. Sorry, not sorry, okay? Like who the fuck can listen? Whatever. It is what it is. It's kind of like Bird, like Bird. Fucking I couldn't listen to her either. Dragon Mama's even worse. But so Gypsy can't fucking do anything on her own. I mean, she can't. Have you guys seen when nobody would go up? She's like, all right, well, I guess nobody's coming up, so I guess I'm gonna have to end now. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Or when Sarah would be running late because she would start the live early.
Yeah, that's another thing I got blamed
It would
for.
be her talking shit about Sarah not being there. Well, first of all, you
Oh
take
my-
time.
Well,
Second
thanks a
of all,
lot.
why are you crying about it? And then if Sarah didn't show up within like a few minutes, it would be like, well, I guess I'll just end early.
right.
Just talk. Jesus.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
I did my best to plan my whole day around you, but I don't get anything but shit on. Thanks a lot. I wasted a whole lot of my time. I could have been making things, I guess. Trying to support a
Yeah.
friend
Well, and
that
one of you-
resented me the whole time and didn't even really care for me, but I gave everything to you, didn't I? And you still sit there and say I talked behind your fucking back? Nope, I stood up for you behind your back because that's the friend I was, but that's okay. You don't want me. Go get you some fake friends.
Is that you, Rap?
Right, you could
We're
have been
about
running
results, not
your own
excuses.
channel.
Do we got Rap here?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Oh yeah, you said you loved him
Results,
too.
Not
You
excuses.
can take your cover down. I'm not gonna.
I'm
blame
working
them.
on it. I'm working on it.
I have
You
my
said you
cover
loved
up.
him too. You switched
got-
on him overnight too.
I took a new picture just to come up a panel. for
Oh my
y'all.
God.
My pretty face and my hair.
Aw, we don't get your mug shot. I love the butterfly though. I really did. I thought it was cool. Hey, people can't. He was in support of fucking Summer Wells. Like,
I
fuck
know.
these people, man.
Right? Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Shit.
Holy hell! I don't know.
Oh hell. Is this general awareness? We were just talking about we needed some.
Yeah, I've been working really. I don't do no more general awareness now. I've been working really hard. I sleep probably 24 hours out of 72, and I'm in the coal mines every day.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Harder
shit.
worker than Ernie ever will be in his entire life.
Yeah, if
Careful you
look up
don't
an
want to get the
official-
black lung.
If you look up an official documentary of coal mines, the one
What
that
is
was
this
uploaded 9
avatar?
years ago with 300,000 views is the one of me. You'll see it.
Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a good pick, Rap.
I had
Yeah.
to
Full
zoom in.
screen. Make it full screen.
I had to zoom in. I'm like, what's going on in this picture?
There's
I don't
someone
know
in
how
chat.
we're-
It's like an inside joke with somebody in chat with me. So
Let me
I don't know
see.
how to make you full screen.
we
So-
with it.
Yeah, she's not. All right. So you go to the backstage area. All right. You're going to shit.
You're gonna click on the person and
Users.
click solo layout.
Okay, yeah. Click
Got
on
that right, Joe Spring.
the person.
Yeah, Gertie.
Well, that's working.
All right.
well.
Yeah, but now you have to do to him. You have to go to him solo layout.
Interrupt me all the time. And then
Oh,
say, let me talk.
There you go.
There we go. I just took that like 10 minutes ago. I'm tired.
All right. So yeah, I totally confused by it, but
It's just an inside joke with
Yeah.
one person in the
I
chat.
got you. I got
I'm
you.
kind of wondering if it's because I sit like that all the time when I'm live.
Oh no!
All right, you
Rap, are
definitely see
you
a better
making
one.
fun of chaotic?
I'm
Do
going
what?
through it. Is it? I'm looking at all the laughing to see who it is.
She's
This is
asking
the
if you're
inside
making fun
Good
of her.
luck. Everybody's
because-
laughing.
because she sits like that sometimes. She's asking if it's her because she sits like that with her fucking. If you're making fun of chaotic, I'm gonna fucking beat the fuck out of you, man.
Is
No,
that your
No, I've
sexy
literally
pose?
came up here just to entertain one person, and that's it.
I'm
Oh.
playing.
Oh, so what are we?
Yeah, you don't even
Crap.
get to tell us.
I guess we're
You
chumps.
all like got the ticket for the show, you know, so you get to enjoy it too. In the film.
Can you at least piss on the panel?
I can't pee on panels anymore.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I saw a purple pigeon in here. Somebody has an account with a purple pigeon, but I don't know who it is.
You can't pee on the panel.
Tracy, what's up, Tracy?
Well, that's interesting.
Wait, you guys got the FBI in here? The internet FBI? What the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're in here.
they're making sure
watching.
the chat's safe. All right.
Oh.
So we're
Comment.
about to get into the fucking Ernie and fucking Mammoth
I haven't
shit.
even been following this shit. Let's continue. Sorry, I'm derailing you all. So I saw the title of the live. What the hell is all this shit about?
We're
A
raging.
whole shit ton of raging. I probably had one of my better rages at the beginning, but we've been kind of, jumping around to different people's rages. This rage is for you too. This is your opportunity to rage about shit that makes you angry.
He probably can't rage about much.
Oh,
But I
right.
came in
My
for
bad.
all of you all. I'm just joking.
Well, you can talk about somebody else on here.
Who?
Yeah, just rage. My daughter raged about her game.
Okay, that's it.
Um,
I freaking quit. Every time I go live, I only get like 90 people on there. And Messy Mammoth live, I got like 275.
You need to do that with the fucking werewolf.
He's a werewolf.
You need
Well,
to
you
put the
told me to
werewolf
get
on.
it, and I bought it, and I downloaded it, and I can't use it on freaking MacBook. So, all right.
What? Really?
They don't support MacBook.
Oh,
That
fuck.
sucks.
me.
I want to get one of those.
That's
Yeah,
rude.
Key thing. I know I was gonna do the cow. Obviously, you know why, but and then I saw a tiger one on there that was really cool. I was gonna do the Ernie the tiger.
Tiger.
Every time I covered
You
Ernie,
could have
it
been
was
a tiger.
I know.
Oh my
I could
God.
have been a tiger.
Tiger's
Now
old
I
man.
understand. You can't use that shit on
I
MacBook.
saw tigers.
Yo, so I've been DMing Joe Exotic on Instagram. That's his official account, verified. I'm writing him letters. I'm on his
Oh, God.
call wait list. He don't have phone privileges right now.
Oh my
You
god.
think
my
I'm making this up? I'm not.
No, I believe you.
So here's my troll. I'm just gonna go and say it now. I'm gonna send him a letter, and I'm gonna print out the photo of Ernie with the cowboy hat and the towel. I'm gonna make him fall in love with Ernie. I'm gonna like a match, you know. I'm gonna make him fall in love with Ernie.
Be a
Oh,
teagle.
Do what?
A teagle. You could be a teagle.
It's a match made in heaven. I mean, hell. I mean, Ernie definitely wants to be with some guy that he can marry 2-3 other men to at the same time. You know.
yeah. True.
I wouldn't either, Joe, but some crazy shit was said earlier that was out of line. So that's what the start of this was about. But
I
and then
didn't
we
know
just
someone played Mammoth on Savage's Halloween thing. I missed that.
no.
I gotta watch it. Yeah, but it was a pigeon. Someone played
Oh
Mammoth.
my god.
Gertie
Today?
played it. But it was a pigeon on Savage's tonight. So Savage did
Oh
a
my
Halloween
God.
party, and they did fucking Mammoth. I gotta see
I'm
that.
dead. I have to see that.
Hey, you guys want to play
That-
trivia?
No, we're about to start raging about
No,
Ernie and
just
Mammoth
one-
now.
Okay, one trivia question.
All
though.
right,
One
all right.
trivia
What is
question.
it? What is it?
Okay, fine.
Who said this quote?
Okay.
He can live there for free. He can live there for free. And then he's like, they don't live there no more, and he motherfucker, and bam.
Supposedly Ronnie King said that.
Wow.
Correct. But who said it on the stand?
Ernie.
There you go. Bingo.
Yeah.
All right.
You win.
Rage.
All
You
right.
win the trophy.
Yeah, you win common sense from the killer inside.
Anybody want any last words about fucking Gypsy? Because we are gonna get to fucking
Oh,
Stern
I
Dog.
want to talk about Gypsy.
All right, that's what we're talking about
Oh,
right now.
do
Talk
it.
about
Amber,
that bitch. Let's
That's
go.
what we
You
were
missed the
reading
good
about.
stuff. You
Well,
missed
I
the
don't
good
watch
stuff, but we can
YouTube
do it
no
again.
more,
We
but
can
I
do it
get
again.
on, I scroll, and I jump to chats every now and then for a few minutes. But I saw she was sharing a bunch of shit about me recently.
You too?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
think-
funny how she just said she loved you like last week. Yeah.
Well, I better not talk about that part. Okay, never mind. That has to do with the PI and the whole earn search down thing.
Okay.
So, do you
Yeah.
all remember? Never mind. I'm
The
not gonna say it.
traitors.
No,
Okay,
come
can't say
on,
it.
come
No,
on.
I can't fucking say it. I can't say it. I can't say
Okay.
it.
Rapid's trying to rage, guys, but he can't.
But
He's
yeah,
trying to
what
rage with a filter.
Sucks.
I was just on a panel, like a week ago with Mama T, and she was like acting like my best friend. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dude,
I
she
think
did it to
I saw
everybody though.
Hold on, what?
tigers.
I think she was a mole for Ern the entire time.
I don't.
You
I think
don't?
Ricky and Jody
No.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I mean, I just Gypsy is just this crazy. I mean, she's done
She's
this
not
multiple
stable.
times. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
Yeah, I don't.
Anybody
mean-
else have anything about her?
Anybody else?
I mean, I have nothing bad to say about her, but I do have like 100 Discord messages of rapper talking shit about Mammoth, Sleazy. There's a whole list of them.
Really?
Yeah, he does that
When?
to everybody.
Yeah,
And then he
it's
said
awful.
today, we saw him today in somebody's chat saying Nicholas' channel has to go. And I'm like, you just go in any chat you can that will talk to you now, where they'll just listen to you, because we tried so hard with the rapper, you know?
Yeah.
I think Rapper is somebody's son. I just don't know who. I mean, that's what I would assume. He's somebody's son from on here.
You think?
I would think. Yeah. Now, I've never seen what Gypsy's son looks like. I don't know, but
She's shown him on a short, and it's not him.
yeah. But I don't know. That's what I feel, is that he's somebody's son.
So the person that came up here to entertain, that one person, if they're entertained, can they message me like a 1, and not like in the chat, but like put a 1 in like a private message with me. Let me know if I'm entertaining you. All right,
I
continue.
posted a picture of him in my video of him getting berated by Prayer Garden.
Oh hell.
Yeah, I know I've seen him before. I just don't know whose
His
son he
picture's
would
on
be.
my video that's entitled
Yeah.
Rapper Meets PG.
Right.
It's a
right.
short, actually, I think. Oh no, it's a video, but it's like only a minute long, 2 minutes long.
Baby boy rapper. Gypsy just dropped something. Oh God. Really? Let's go look.
I'm surprised not anybody. I was expecting the chat to be like 11111, but no, they're not trolling me.
What? What did she drop? Hold on.
Only they can
diagnosis
freak
for
out.
Noonan syndrome.
Maybe she dropped another OnlyFans. Like her last
Probably
one.
something to blame me. Everybody's opinion's going to be my fault.
It looks like it's about rap or something.
Everything's my fault. Oh, maybe they told him to do that. Maybe Ernie, because it's rap.
Matt, did you see
Like
her
one
show,
person in chat saying
her
it's about
short video?
saying it's about rap, so maybe it's about both. I don't know.
Yeah, Scotty, which one? The short Gypsy just made? She's fucked in the head. Are we talking about the one where she's flirting for Ernie, or another one? The one about
That's
rap.
her practice for OnlyFans.
Oh God, it's bad.
Maybe Izzy's gonna manage her.
She has lost her fucking mind. She's crazy. And we don't give a fuck, Gypsy. We don't give a fuck what you do, where you go. We don't give a fuck about you. Like, we really
I'd rather
don't.
not even talk about it. I'd rather be peaceful. Like I said in my last video, like, this is the thanks I get. I said, your people went and said, oh, they're talking shit about you. But in my video, I actually was talking, we said like a couple things. Maybe somebody else said their opinion, but that wasn't attached to Sarah. And I said I had cared for you, but that just didn't matter. You just stuck with in your own mind that I was making fun of you. I said I had cared for you. And that's the thanks I get, that you want to make up shit and talk shit like I already talked about all this weird shit. Hoarder, where do you get that? That's the same, like I said, that's like me picking out anyone in the chat going, oh, Lily, you're a hoarder. You have no basis on anything you said. I went over all of this already. It's earlier in the video. It's fucking insane.
Does anybody know the answer to Donna's question? Because I don't.
Oh hell, Star just went live saying the police are behind. Oh,
Sorry,
fuck.
Lily.
Who, Star?
Yeah, I better turn this on. I'm gonna play the
Ern had a
audio.
surprise guest on his panel not too long ago. Who did that surprise guest just happened to mention? Out of all people that has been
Chaotic
contacting
text
her.
too. I sent you a text a little bit. Don't send nude, please. Are you sure you don't want nudes?
Oh my God.
Yep.
What?
Well, she never stopped with the Jimbo stuff. That's what I'm saying. This is just never going to end, no matter what. As much as I'll try to not say it, you know what I mean? It's not going to end.
Well, the fact of the
Right.
matter is, you
And I
only
will give Jimbo. Oh, sorry, I will give Jimbo the credit for being right about Gypsy, and Ash said that earlier too. So I didn't.
Yeah,
know
many
Gypsy
people
well
have.
enough. I don't know Gypsy enough, so
Yeah, many people have.
You only mention her, Sarah, because she won't quit talking about you. Like, we don't.
It's
give
only
about
it's
Gypsy.
only to respond. It's only response. I'm not the aggressor here. I mean, that was aggressive of me. Granted, my response, but that's because it's. What else can I do? Just sit and be a little bitch and let you pick on me? No fucking thanks.
Yeah.
All right, want to switch the topic?
Yeah,
Fugitive,
but it can jump
fugitive,
around.
are you still here?
Fugitive in the house.
Fugitive recovery agent calling. Fugitive recovery agent. Totally not rap. Hello, hello.
Hey, totally not rap.
Oh,
You got
God.
some nice hair.
What
know,
the
it's
hell
like
is
it's always
going on,
mine.
dude?
So freestyle.
Oh my god! I know this is copyrighted, right?
What? What?
This photo, and they're using it.
Who?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I didn't say shit. Hey, hey Siri, what's a fellatio?
All right, fugitive is here. All right, so
Is she coming up?
Freeside just no, I don't think she wants to come up. She's not. She's never. Fugitive, have you even been on panel before? Fugitive, you know, you don't have to
Yes,
show
a good one,
yourself.
Peachy. A
You
good
don't-
one, Peachy.
You want to come up and just chat? We're all here for you, so it's all fine. But all right. So Freeside just messaged me and said the video Gypsy did was for him, not Ernie. Okay, Gypsy wants Freeside like everybody else does, you know. So yep, Freeside, we got it. It was for him, not for Ernie. Got it. Got
Okay.
it.
Thank you for clearing that up for us.
Freeside's the man.
Once fugitive, it's up to you. You don't have to come up here if you don't want. You can stay in
What
chat.
if you come up? If you do come up, though, nobody
We can
will
all
see you.
rage together, fugitive.
No one's gonna. We'll make sure the wall's up while your
Yeah.
camera off or whatever.
Right. But that's your choice. Here's the link. It's pretty easy. It's up to you. I'm sure, you know. But either way, okay. So let's get into this fucking. I mean,
Southern girl, this is what you do best. We miss your
Dude.
shit, okay?
Right?
dude,
I have missed the drama. Spill the beans,
Dude.
sister.
I
Right.
cannot.
I like how she swears.
I swear to I have never, ever in my life been so disgusted
Me neither. It's yesterday.
by these two motherfuckers.
Well,
Yeah.
besides today.
All right.
It's even
So-
more disgusting than Ernie like sexualizing Summer Wells.
Well,
No. I
personal, different personal reasons versus that tragedy,
Okay.
but
Okay.
he was pretty bad last night. About the worst he's been.
All right.
Oh, really?
So let me run down a few things from Mammoth's fucking disgusting, nasty, fucking crackhead mouth. Okay. Mammoth in true fucking Mammoth fashion doesn't double check things, doesn't give a fuck what the truth is, just wants to
Nope.
blab her fucking mouth.
Hmm.
Okay. Obviously, Fugitive came to me. I had never talked to her before.
I wish it
Um,
works, Joe Spring, but it don't for us.
She just, yeah, I know Fugitive. She had just gotten my number and we had texted. All of a sudden, like a couple days after she got my number, she called me just crying, hysterical. And it was because she had given Mammoth a little too much money that month. Mind you, she had been giving Mammoth money for months. Okay.
Mhm. Like many.
In an excess of a lot of fucking money. A lot of fucking money. Okay.
More
we
than
won't
many.
give out. Yeah, we won't give out the number. We won't give out a lot of fucking money. And she had tried to
I
tell
only
me.
needed $20 for crack.
Let me be at a bump.
Fugitive, we love you. She had tried to tell Mammoth.
I understand it's hard. It's hard. Sometimes she has a way about it.
Hi, Michael.
I got you back, Southern girl.
Oh yeah, I did a really good one a little while ago. So she called me
Gassy beef
crying.
shudders. Oh my god.
I love watching Michael while we're doing this. So she had called me crying. She said that she had tried to tell Mammoth multiple times she could no longer send her money because
Is Shelby Show gonna shoot me? Who is that?
oh my god, you guys
Who's somebody?
derailing.
Who?
Nobody gonna get me.
Guys, stop my fucking raging. I need to fucking rage.
Fine, I'm rage quitting. Bye.
No. Fuck.
Oh,
Rap,
really?
come back.
Rack.
I'm coming to shoot you, Sherry Shell.
Who is you? Is you nobody?
I know who
Somebody?
I'm nobody.
Is you nobody? Nobody,
Nobody.
somebody gonna get me.
Rap, get the fuck up here.
Who is Rap? Nobody's here. Nobody, somebody gonna get me, Shelby.
Oh my god.
Rap.
Anyway, Rap rage.
Prepare for a highway
We
run.
love you,
See
Rap.
y'all.
No, Rap needs to be
10-4.
up here for this.
10-4.
All right,
10-4.
10-4. 10-4.
I'll
You got a
see you
crooked
on the
finger.
highway.
Let me see your finger. Let me see your finger. Evidence. It's you.
All right, the killer inside. It's the killer. Oh, fuck. Killer inside, get off. Rap, we really need you up here anyways.
We keep getting bombed.
Rap knows all about this. He knew all about it back then too. And so here's the thing is that she called me upset because she had sent her so much money. She had tried to tell her for a few days she could no longer send her money. And Fugitive has a fucking amazing heart. Okay. Even her husband, who I talked to last night, said the same thing. Like, you know, it's been a lot. So she couldn't necessarily tell Mammoth on her own, like, no, right? Like I kept telling her, block the number. It doesn't want me back there. So it went on for a few days where Fugitive was so upset. So let's talk about what ended up. So we did get Nick involved. I called Nick. Fugitive didn't know Nick. This was all in the time that Chaotic, Sarah, everybody was getting into with Nick, and Ernie was still on Nick's side at that point, right? Ernie was still with Nick. It was before the blow up.
I remember that.
So, and Mammoth wasn't with us, right? But Ernie had started going over to Mammoth's at this point, kind of like started intertwining back with Mammoth, right before the blow up with the Mean Girls and oh my god, the Mean Girls and Ernie. So Fugitive, it got to a point where she was afraid Ernie would no longer like her, right? That Ernie would take Mammoth's side on this, because we did tell Nick, because we needed a way to get Mammoth to stop. And Nick has her ways to, and so that's when Nick went live and said, just stop, right? Gave no fucking details. Nobody has ever given fucking details. We just said, basically, stop extorting people. Stop asking this person for fucking money. She said she can no longer send you money, but daily, twice
I know how it is. I remember, Fugitive. I believe you.
Twice.
I mean, I didn't get it as bad as some.
I have all the Cash App receipts. She even, poor Fugitive, even sent me her bank statements. Like, oh my god, like, I didn't need all that, but
and then that's the thanks you get. You know, I understand what's going on.
Right, and so we
Try to
ended
flip
up
it around like you're a bad person. We see through that.
We thought Nick would have kind of scared Mammoth enough to stop, right? But it didn't. It kept going. So then, like 3 days later, Fugitive called me again. She was so upset she needed to leave. She was still a mod for Mammoth. And she's like, Ernie's going to hate me. I don't know what to do. Like, you know, again, we were still all fine with Ernie.
Yeah, you woke up and you got caught up. I get it.
Yep. So we decided to call Ernie on Messenger. So
2
I
or
had
3 times a day. Fucking unreal.
What? Oh yeah, 2. Yes, it was.
I thought it was once or twice.
Dude,
2 or
you
3
should
times.
let
And you
me
think that's okay, your followers? You think it's okay just because you need help to
let.
ask somebody on YouTube 2 to 3 times a day?
Oh
Nah.
my god, it was horrible. Let me read you some
That's
of
worse than a
these.
street bum. Street
Like
bums
Mammoth,
only ask like once when they're washing your windows or something. 3 times. Shit.
Mammoth wanted to read fucking Fugitive's fucking messages yesterday. Again, we weren't going to come out with this. We were just telling Mammoth to stop. She kept threatening, though, like, if her character looks bad, she's going to come out with it. She literally was messaging Fugitive, basically telling her that she's going to come out with the shit, basically, unless she gives her money. Same with Ernie. Fugitive. Ernie, after the phone call with Ernie and Fugitive, when the Mean Girls and Ernie split, he was fucking messaging Fugitive kept saying, warning, warning, and putting up her husband's fucking picture, that he was going to out her husband and out everything and beg. Fugitive actually gave him money to try to
Yep.
stop
Oh, I've
him.
seen him donate. One time, I think he said
That
he
is
donated like
fucking shit.
$400. One time it was like $400 in a month. I've seen him.
No. So so this is after.
No, not Fugitive. Talking about Air Force. He donated money to Ernie. I've
Air
seen him
Force would
donate.
be donating $400 to $500 a month to Ernie. Okay.
Yeah, I saw. I saw him say that. I was shocked. Like, that's a big donation.
Right. So
And then that's the
Ernie,
thanks you get.
after the phone call with Ernie and all that shit with Mammoth and the Mean Girls split up, Ernie was messaging Fugitive and saying that she better send him money if she doesn't want everything out. Fugitive, what was it? Yes, he did. Ernie did that. I gave Ern 10 to make him stop the docs. Yeah, he kept threatening. So after this phone call that Ernie was on that claims I fucking recorded and sent to him, but Mammoth's so fucking stupid. Chaotic, I'm going to share my screen.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. That's not what it's about. Who put it out? Ernie and Mammoth. Blame it on Southern Girl all you want. Who's the one who outed it on the internet? Who tried?
We are going to talk about this, and we are
Mammoth
talking
and
about all
Ernie.
This. Mammoth is a fucking retarded fucking, and I'm not saying
and what was your
with a
end
disability,
goal?
okay? She is retarded individual, and that's not because of any disability. I'm calling her retarded because she is fucking retarded, just as a retarded person,
not a
disability. All right, so I'm going to share screen with you, Chaotic, and I just want you to read the top part here.
Finger
share
mold.
Screen.
What
Hold on. And I tagged Mammoth. Okay, I tagged Mammoth here. Share screen,
Finger
Chaotic. Or I'll read it. I'll read it. And we're going to get into all this. I'll read
I was
it.
gonna say,
Yeah.
do you want to see it?
Huh? Yeah, just
you want everybody to see this?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so here I am yesterday after all this because I wasn't going to get into it, right? Said laughing out loud, Mammoth, right? I tagged her. And she's still going on today, so she obviously didn't fucking read this. Ernie was on the phone call on Messenger, listening to everything, and obviously recorded it because, like you, Ernie has threatened Fugitive to put this stuff out also. Ernie recorded that call, but he must not want to admit to you he was listening because he swore he would stop you from begging Fugitive for money. But he won't put out the combo me and him and Fugitive had right before we called you, Mammoth. I recorded nothing. Ernie recorded it because he was on the fucking phone call, Mammoth. He was listening to everything. We were setting you up, but Ernie won't admit that, Mammoth. Fugitive will tell you we all wanted to see what you would say when we called and asked you to stop asking her for money, Mammoth. Ernie has now used shit against her, obviously Fugitive. Been on the phone with both Air Force and Fugitive tonight. Y'all are sick for what you're spewing all over. Wow, just wow. So let's get down to Fugitive's comment here.
Tiger King setup.
Let's get down. There was a lot of
Add another felony.
comment.
Add it to the list, Ran 151.
Yeah, I'm not going to read all of Air Force's comments here. All right, we'll just go down to Fugitives. Like my husband said, we have never had any domestic violence or any issues in our relationship. I just didn't know how to break away from a friend and was extremely upset about how to go about doing it. Both my husband and I both sent these two money daily. It was becoming way too much. We have our own family to take care of.
That doesn't make
I
sense.
thought having Ernie on the call would help me and you with parting ways from Tina Starks, aka Mammoth, since him and Tina were close. He was on the call with me and he knows it. Our community is not dumb. We all know this is what these two do daily.
Nope.
Cross
We
paths.
believe
All right.
you.
So what happened was, Chaotic, you can stop sharing that if you'd like. So I tried to alert Mammoth to this, but all day today she was still fucking spewing the same old fucking shit. Okay? So me and Fugitive decided to call Ernie. Me and Fugitive were on the phone call. Ernie was on Messenger. Okay? I don't have Ernie's fucking phone number. I don't have the only way I contact Ernie is through Messenger. So me and Fugitive were on the phone call. We were on speaker. Everybody could hear everybody. We were talking. We were having a conversation. Ernie swore that he would help Fugitive out. Swore that he wouldn't hate her, that he would take her side.
I believe it.
And then we said, all right, let's not let Mammoth know that you're on the call. Ernie was listening to everything. He was on Messenger, heard everything, obviously fucking recorded it, but Mammoth don't want to fucking believe it because she didn't hear him. She didn't hear you. You didn't hear him, Mammoth, because he won't play the other part of the phone call before we called you where we were setting you up. So he heard everything.
She wouldn't believe it. Not her Tiger
fuck
Man.
you, Mammoth.
Ernie
So
knows.
Ernie fucking recorded it. What would I have to fucking record that and then send it to Ernie? But then right after, so we got off the phone. Me and Fugitive got off the phone after we had gotten off with Mammoth. We did talk to Ernie for a few after that. He obviously didn't play that part either. He only played the Mammoth phone call. Okay, so he didn't want anybody to know he was on that phone call, obviously.
Uh-oh. Look at that.
He even took Mama T out of the chat over it. Yes. And so he swore to Fugitive that he would help her, whatever. So then after me and Fugitive hung up, I was still talking to Ernie on Messenger, and that's the part you hear after where I was like, hey, did you hear this about Fugitive? Did you even know about it? That's the part you heard that he swear, oh, I just recorded the part where I didn't call him days later or weeks later. That was right after I hung up with Fugitive on the phone. I finished my conversation with Ernie on Messenger. Like, he recorded all of it, obviously, but only spliced it. Hey, that is not a dox, guys. The Marianne Bays is a real person. Everybody keeps thinking it's a dox.
Yeah, I did too in one of the chats at first.
Yep. So, you put her back, though. It was a game. Yeah, it was all a fucking setup, obviously. So then days later is when him and the Mean Girls split up. Days later. And so he started actually threatening fucking Fugitive in message, basically saying he's going to out everything if she doesn't send him money. I mean, he's fucking disgusting. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so he was asking for money too.
Yeah. He was threatening to dox fucking
So
Brad
you made
and come
these
out with all
people, made these people pay you money.
Yes.
And you're the one that tries to save people, all these protect the victim people.
Money.
All
She
these
did.
protect. Oh, and I bet it can be proven too, and I believe her.
I mean, that's how Fugitive is. Like, she was so, upset about all this and like nervous and scared because her husband had no idea she was sending Mammoth fucking money. But I guess we did find out last night that from Air Force that he did know, like he still did know. And he's obviously not mad at it.
I'm sorry, it just shows what it just shows what kind of people, that they would take all this money and then throw you out like that, trying to make you all look bad and blame it on you when they're both the ones that put it out on a live with an intention
Right.
From what they're thinking, trying, and the way they're making it sound, if they're trying to make their people believe it,
Exactly.
that you're at risk or something, but
Yeah.
that would be making victims if that
People
was
that
true.
don't know, people that
Yeah.
don't know
Yep.
what actually
Bullshit.
conspired or what we actually said. So nobody ever, like the only time we ever said anything about it, were like 2 or 3 times, and it was quick stuff like stop extorting people, Mammoth. That's
Well, I'm
all.
not believing people that
didn't
aren't credible. you know?
Name names. We didn't do any of that shit. We just wanted Mammoth to stop because it was about a month that Mammoth kept still going at Fugitive.
Oh, I thought only she did that. I didn't know he did it too.
Oh yeah.
Extorting for
Fugitive,
money.
what was Ernie doing in message? He was messaging her and like literally posting up Brad's info to her in Messenger and saying, warning, I'm about to dox him. Warning, and she sent him money to try to stop him from doing it. And we've held them off
Yeah.
for a
Not
couple
only
months.
her, Gertie. Not only her, Gertie. There's another one.
Yep,
There's
and
another one now.
Gypsy. We have held them off for a few months, but it wasn't until Ernie saw
That's
the shit
low.
about Air Force. Ernie saw the shit about Air Force saying he was going to help Rap get a something, and that's what
Got
triggered Ernie
triggered.
last night.
Triggered, yeah.
That's what triggered Ernie last night. It had nothing to do with anything. He can spew all he wants that I sent him a fucking recording for Mammoth to go live and keep spewing her fucking bullshit.
Yeah, they want to
because
blame
she's a
you.
fucking idiot.
Who's the ones that line their pockets? Period.
We haven't talked about this for Fugitive.
Who's
But
the
her
ones
husband
that
now
line their
knows
pockets?
all's good. All's good.
Yeah.
They're all fine now. It is what it is. She feels better because it's out, whatever. Great.
Yeah,
Now we
sometimes
can
it's
talk
best
about
that way, Fugitive. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's best when the initial shit, once it already gets out, you'll feel better that you don't have to worry about it.
Now we can talk about everything this fucking nasty
Now you
bitch
can't hold it
has
against
done.
them. Now they can't hold it against you,
Mammoth, you are fucking disgusting. So let me read you some of these fucking texts that she
Trying
would
to make
send
victims.
Fugitive.
Yeah, but these people in the chat believe everything, and they're like, oh, we got to get him for, they're making up stories, believing every word because they don't, check into anything or a lot of the people there, and they just, go with any story. So you got their hate mob, lynch mob going, oh, we got to get him in trouble. Oh, I tried to save her. I tried to save her. Just bullcrap,
I'm gonna read you some of these. Hold on. All right. I have so many cash apps, fucking everything to prove
Oh,
all
I
of it.
believe you. Oh, I believe it.
So here's Mammoth. These are all different days, all different times, all different conversations. These are just a few. This is what Mammoth would do every fucking day. So listen to
Did
this.
you see Rand 5150's comment?
Fugitive, I
Because
understand if you don't
they worked in law enforcement.
call the U.S. Explain you have receipts. Yeah, I think they are. Fugitive and Air Force are both gonna do stuff.
Don't take their shit. If they're gonna get their lynch mob after you, then show them.
Please do.
I mean, the way he got
Someone
Mammoth,
needs to teach them a lesson.
the way he got Mammoth to like rage about it is by
She believes
lying
it.
to Mammoth because he don't give a fuck about you, Mammoth. But
No,
you're
he
so
takes
deep up
advantage of
your
her
fucking
trust.
balls.
Because of her blind trust, it will get her in trouble, and he will throw her under the bus like that, and it's like she's being that loyal to you that she will get herself in
loyal.
trouble. It was bullshit,
Thanks for showing your loyalty to me, guys. Thanks.
At what cost to
for-
yourself?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All
right, so listen to these. So these are just a few, okay? There's so many of these. I'm just gonna read a couple so we don't fucking you'll get the gist of it here. All right, hold on. Listen to these. And she doesn't only do this to Fugitive. She does this to everybody, okay? And multiple people at the same time. So here she is.
Yeah,
Can you help me, please? I am getting stressed out. Can you please loan me 20? Oh, mind
Loan
you,
me.
all
Loan.
the money she got from Fugitive, she's supposed to fucking pay back. Mind you, and Fugitive
like everyone else.
weekly was sending her a request for $100. So when Mammoth got her YouTube money, she didn't send Fugitive a dime. Fugitive was trying to request money when she knew she got the fucking YouTube money that was backed up. Mammoth wouldn't send her a dime. Keep saying, I don't have it. How can I give it to you if I don't have it?
Then don't ask for it. A loan. Loan means pay back.
I know.
say, can I have it? Can I have
think
it?
she had that money the whole time.
Yeah.
And that's what I kept telling everybody.
Yeah. She's disgusting, man. So here she is. Can you help me, please? I'm getting stressed out. Can you please loan me 25? I love you, Fugitive.
Hold
on.
Yeah, that's
okay. Can you please help me? I am seriously about to run about to be out of gas, and I am starving. My phone is about to die. Can you help me
Starving.
this morning? I need gas, coffee,
The old
laughing out loud.
starving one.
I have to
Yep.
get him to work. I will explain more when you're able to talk on the phone. Can you please help me? I don't know who else to ask. I need to borrow 25. And mind you, I think all these were after Fugitive said, no, I cannot
Which means
send you
there's
any more
nobody
money
else
anymore.
to ask because
Yeah.
you burnt everyone else out.
Hey, lady, I really need your help. Can I borrow 25 until next week? Please, I
Borrow
need gas
again.
so bad. It's unreal. Just calm down. I'll take care of it in a bit. I need to wake up and got to figure. I think this is when she told her she can't send her money. Okay, I need to borrow 25. It's very important. I start back to
Borrow.
work tomorrow. And you're good, sweet lady. I love you. Please don't
I
hate me.
love you.
And I
Let's
hate
not
to-
play with emotions or anything. Let's not try to manipulate
These are all
anyone.
different days, different times, different whatever.
You're emotionally manipulating this girl. You took
Oh, yeah.
advantage of her.
And
That's
I
what it
hate
sounds
to
like.
ask you this, but I'm stuck again. Can you help me? Can you send me 20? Plus, I'm hungry,
Let me guess.
starving.
I love you. I'm starving. I got that one before too.
Listen, I'm sorry if I've been a pain to you, lady. I thank you and I appreciate your
I
help.
love you.
Please, I need gas so bad. It's unreal. Plus, I'm starving. Like, are you fucking kidding
No,
me?
you ain't starving. That was
And
for
she would do it.
cigarettes.
She would do it.
Yeah, because it's
constantly.
hard. It's embarrassing when people legit ask like that.
Multiple
I got the same thing
times a
before,
day.
and I only have some soup cans. I'm starving. Don't try to manipulate people like that. There's fucking food pantries and all kinds of ways to eat.
It's
Food stamps. You probably get food stamps if you have no money.
all right, and I'll let y'all talk. Let's go, Sapphire, Chaotic. What do y'all have to say? Come on, here's Link. I know y'all have rage about what they did last night and today with Mammoth. I know y'all have some shit to say.
Just
All right,
stop saying
Miss
borrow
Chaotic,
if you're not
go.
going to return it. Just say, can I have at least? It makes it a little more real.
I'm trying to let you get the whole story out and make sure I highlight comments. So
Borrow implies you're going to give it back.
Right. Well, the whole thing, like, it's all about what, who here heard and watched Ernie last night and all the shit. And
Well,
then
I did.
Mammoth getting up on fucking panel. Mammoth got up on panel, literally said she doesn't give a shit if Fugitive gets her ass beat.
Yeah, they work in teams. They work together now. He uses her.
And here's the thing. We did clear it up. There really is no domestic violence stuff that goes on. Mammoth was the one telling everybody all this shit.
Yeah,
Mammoth
they
is the one that
manipulated their
knew.
crowd.
Mammoth
I
is the
believe.
one that knew for a long time. It is what it is with that. Like why that was said. But what if she was getting her ass beat and they believe it? They
That's the
believe it,
point I
and
was
they did what
thinking.
they fucking did last night and today.
If they believed it and what they did, they just were creating victims, not standing for victims. And then you want to go around and try to blame Southern Girl for recording it, and your audience believes it. They're that dumb that
Tracy,
they
come
believe
back.
it. Why did nobody stand up in the audience and say, Mama T, this is bad. Ernie, this is bad? You really believe that it's okay because Southern Girl, even if she did record it, when two people that you're worshiping told the whole internet, which would be Ernie and Mama T, told the internet, not Southern Girl. Don't blame Southern Girl.
Right.
Them two sat up there and tried to make a victim, and nobody stood up for them and thought that was bad. If you are really an abused person or have ever been abused in your life, you don't go doing that to try to get other people hurt. That's my opinion. You wouldn't do that to somebody else if you were abused.
And
Exactly, traders.
Fuck that shit.
Here's the thing. Their chat rooted them on the whole fucking time. Jody, all of them.
Abused women don't do that.
All of them rooted them on, but then they turn around in the same fucking
For their
breath.
daily dose of drama.
Oh, Traders Nicolina. Oh, the Mean Girls. Oh, everybody's so vile.
Deflect,
so
deflect, deflect.
disgusting.
It's everybody else.
No, nobody's that vile and fucking disgusting. How fucking dare you?
That was low shit right there. If they really
That's what
meant
I
that.
came up to say because
And nobody stood up for it. Nobody stood up for
Sorry,
that and
Tracy.
said, what if
Sitting
this
there
woman really
saying
was?
She
You know?
sent nude photos. All
Yeah,
this stuff.
everyone sends
I
nude
mean,
photos,
the
sure.
fucking trash.
Go ahead,
yeah.
Tracy. Sorry, honey. Good.
Oh, I
No,
didn't even
no,
see
that's
Tracy.
okay.
Tracy,
I just
I didn't
wanted
see
to
you.
say that's why I came up here, because nobody was saying anything in her chat. But as a victim, supposedly Mama T was, she would have
Mhm.
never did that to another victim, knowing if it was
That's what I just
true.
said. Yep.
What if something would have happened to her and she said, "Oh, it would be on Southern Girl's head"? Are you
No,
fucking kidding me?
that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard on the whole history of all of the shows that I've ever heard of
When
hers. Because
Ernie was live,
no,
and Ernie and Mamet kept asking him, Ernie, I'm hearing that SG is saying, mind you, we must have had a fucking mole. We must have had a mole in the private fucking live last night, FYI. Somebody was
matters.
telling Mamet that I was only in the private live last night, and somebody kept messaging Mamet or something and saying SG is saying, and I had not written my post until after Ernie's live. So multiple times in Ernie's live, Mamet was saying she was getting messages saying SG is saying that, and I never, there was no way she should have, and anybody should have seen that to message Mamet what I was saying. So I don't know what that was about, but whatever.
Whose chat were we in?
I'm not going to say because I don't want to out about private lives.
yeah,
You know,
okay.
yeah, I don't want
That's
to out
right.
about private lives. So yeah, that was really weird. But anyway, she kept asking me, Ernie, saying, I'm hearing SG is saying you were in on that phone call, Ernie. And he kept lying to her, saying straight out, no, did you hear me? Did you hear me on the phone call? No. So, like, he's literally blatantly 4 different times lied straight to Mamet's fucking face, saying he was not on that phone call. They literally did this to somebody they thought was a fucking victim. That was their fucking goal last night, to hurt Fugitive, thinking she was a.
That
being
was some
cheat.
kind of sick, twisted revenge. That's what they. If that's what they thought, then that's pretty disgusting for people that see.
That's exactly what it was. Mamet and Ernie have both been threatening for months to put this out.
And did you hear?
Well, how
Mamet
much money
say,
did you
"I
line
don't
your
give a
pockets
shit"?
with?
Go ahead.
Yeah, she
Did
did.
you hear Mamet say, "I don't give a shit" about what happens to her?
Yep. Oh yeah. Literally
And-
said she doesn't give a shit if she gets her ass beat.
And to all you friends over there that are helping her with money and stuff right now, just think of it this way. If that person gave that much money, you know, being a friend, and she says, I don't give a shit after she's collected that much money, none of you are exempt from that happening to you. So if you think it's not after this person did all that, you know, and then Ernie too also extorted money from her, none of you are exempt if it happened to them.
Okay,
Don't think
Kat,
it won't
did
happen to
you
you.
message her? Okay, sorry, Kat. Then all right, sorry about
Don't
that.
think
All
it
right.
can't happen to you if it happened to these two.
Okay, so Kat might have messed. Okay, Kat, sorry. I was wondering last night. I'm like, who the fuck is telling Mamet what I'm saying in this chat? Like, I don't care, but I was thinking that maybe
That
there
makes
was a
more sense.
mole. all right.
And was Gypsy on panel with her at the time?
No, Gypsy wasn't up there on panel last night.
Okay, I don't remember. Okay.
Chaotic snails.
Oh, okay, Kat, you didn't say. Wow. So yeah, then I don't know who the fuck somebody was
Oh,
in
yeah.
that private live telling Mamet what I was saying in there.
JP, that's another thing. Like when I
No,
like
Kat,
if
it's all right. And I wouldn't care if it was you if you had, because I know you were doing it on good intentions. But then
Yeah.
that if you didn't, then I know, then it seems somebody might have been doing it because they're a mole. And there were only like 12 or 15 people in that private live last night. Which means
I'm not in
somebody-
any. I'm not in like Discords and stuff. So usually it will depend on like I'll text maybe let's say Southern Girl and I'll say hey send that to Tracy because I know certain people have certain people's numbers. The only way around it is to either join Discords or get your number to me or you know from somebody else that has yours or something. And if it's I mean I can trust certain people to just I'll put you on I'll text you or something like that if you don't mind me having it. I don't mind. You know, I'll trust a certain amount of people that aren't, you know, if you can get your numbers, what I'm saying, like JP to somebody else that has it, that can give it to me, I'll, you know, I can do it that way, or you can join the Discords. I just don't do Discord. So I felt bad that I couldn't get it out to certain people today
Yeah,
after, you know, but I don't have
know
any other
Discord.
way. I'm not in there.
And I do want to say thank you to you guys that do respect friendships and do not show like texts and all that shit because
Fuck no, and I
that
keep
I
getting it
accidentally
happening to
read
me.
them.
Keeps happening to me though.
I know that there you go. It shows, you know, they're
Even
not loyal
Mammoth's
friends.
original text, I still have her shit, you know?
Man, it's
But I
disgusting
do
what they're doing.
appreciate that, and people need to appreciate people like that because it's hard to find today.
Well, it means something to some people when you have private messages, but even though I think I'm on number 4 or 5 now that people have done it to me. I still don't make me do it to you. I just don't want to go there. It's just like I feel like I
Right.
can't do it. It feels so wrong to do it, and I don't want to be pushed to be ugly like that. But I'm starting to feel like, what's the point
Sometimes-
when everyone keeps doing it to me?
Sometimes though, it's necessary. Like I've only
Right.
done it when it was necessary.
Me too.
Like
One time.
Like right
Mhm.
now, like last night, Ernie and Mammoth were trying to make like, what if there are people out there that obviously they're everybody, not
Yeah,
nobody knew that Ernie was on that fucking phone call, and he's putting out that like I could show my fucking Facebook messages to Ernie, all of them right now, to show where we called him, all that
Yeah.
shit.
I see
Like,
what you're saying.
But I had to say something because he's putting out that I recorded a fucking phone call and sent it to him. Like, what? I've only ever recorded one fucking phone call. I'm not very tech savvy, guys, so I can't make my channel all nice, and I'm not tech savvy. I recorded one fucking phone call when I called Animal Control on Jimbo. Okay, when I called Animal Control on Jimbo, I did a private live and I recorded it just in case it had to come out what was said on that phone call, right? If they try to say Jamie said this or that, or, I have that whole phone call when I called Animal Control. The only call I've ever made on anybody was one phone call with legit concerns, and we could play it right now. I don't care. Y'all want to play it?
I mean, whatever you want.
We can play it.
No, I totally understand what you're saying about that, Southern Girl. I'm just talking about, like,
No, I'm
Yeah.
I'm
know what I
saying,
Both points.
I'm
I
saying
say
that
yes to
Ernie-
both points. Yeah.
I'm just saying that Ernie was trying to spew that I recorded a phone call and fucking said I wouldn't even know how to fucking do that. Okay, I don't know how to record a phone call. I had to do a private live when I recorded calling Animal Control on Jimbo. I had to do a private live and record it that way. I don't know how to record shit. Okay, plus. And I let, like, I think Nicolina hear the phone call, like, to Animal Control that day. I played it on StreamYard. I just held the phone up to the StreamYard and let her listen to it. Like, like, I don't know how to do that shit. I'm not tech savvy. This motherfucker is the one who records everybody. But Jamie recorded the phone call and sent it to him. I wouldn't even know how to do that shit. Sorry.
Even if you
just
did,
don't
it
text
matters
Southern Girl
not.
while she's live.
Yeah, no kidding. We all know that by now.
Oh my god. So yeah, I did record Animal Control when I called on Jimbo, the only person I've ever called, and I'm hearing that supposedly I called Animal Control on Jimbo more than once. No, I called Animal Control one fucking time, and I have it recorded for future use if I ever need it. Where I literally, I'm actually nice on the conversation, and I say, listen, he actually takes pretty good care of his fucking dogs. We can play the conversation. He takes good care of his dogs, but I'm concerned because I saw pictures of his kennels, and I feel like they're too hot. I don't see any AC. And the fact that the dogs are out there constantly in this heat, that was my main concern. And then was one other thing about it. When the dog broke its jaw, and I wasn't sure if he really got it vet care or whatever. Those are the only two
right.
things I mentioned when I called Animal Control, and I have it all fucking recorded. We could play it.
And did anyone else hear her today when I think it was today when she was talking about this? She said, and I even offered to go over there and help her and fly down there. We could have got her out of there. But what about all the times people offered her to get away from Butch? Did she? No.
Exactly. So what are you going to put that on her for?
How is she going to
Exactly.
fly anywhere or help anyone when she's borrowing?
Exactly.
No, Mammoth was just doing that because she wanted the fucking money. That's
Yeah.
it.
But she was telling her subscribers today if she wanted to, she could get away. Well, how come she didn't get away from Butch?
People said that to her too. How did you want to respond to that? Right,
Exactly.
exactly.
Yep.
These people are so fucking. I mean, I just can't get over. Like, I don't give a fuck what they said about me last night. I don't give a, I don't give a fuck. It was just, I mean, it was the most vile shit. Knowing that they were doing this to a victim, or who they thought was a victim. You hear
Right.
Mamet. You hear Mamet reading the text today. You hear Mamet yesterday and today talking about what fucking fugitive had supposedly said to her. You heard all that.
Mhm.
And she's doing it to somebody she thinks is a fucking victim.
Right. And then try to blame you was
Yeah.
completely
Right.
like dumbfounded. I couldn't believe what I was hearing that nobody would say, but you two put it out, not Southern Girl, not one person.
No,
Or
they
maybe
said
there
you
was people
cheered
that thought it.
on.
They were too afraid, maybe,
She-
or I was sitting here dumbfounded.
She is too disgusting to understand that Ernie played her like a fucking Muppet.
Yep.
And she wants to run with I fucking record a conversation.
You know what? She probably knows. Let's be honest.
Maybe somewhat.
She's
Maybe she
just
does.
as fucked up in that
I would have
head
thought that
as he is.
if she didn't ask Ernie like 3 or 4 times last night when she was getting
Gertie.
texts. I would have thought that. But then why would she have asked Ernie so many times as you saying that you were on that phone call? Like, I would have thought that if she wasn't sitting there asking Ernie straight out on his live.
I
Tracy,
know they play a lot of games.
right? I mean, it could be to make her look innocent.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I understand having to. Totally makes sense.
Ernie
it's
played her like a
it's
Muppet.
like the good cop, bad cop routine.
Right. She is turning into fucking Ernie. Like, he is teaching her well. And she's making her own movie now. I wouldn't be surprised if Ernie's sitting right there next to her, to be honest.
Well, I know they play it like that. Play it
She
off.
ain't got enough
They work
money.
together.
She ain't got enough money.
Yeah, somebody might have flown him out there, though.
No, if she had money, that'd be a different story.
Ernie, this is the thing. Like, what I know from Ernie, he will only go places he trusts, right? And I know he trusts that lady in that lady in Cross City, where he was for a while. He trusts Debbie Borza. He's been to Debbie Borza and that lady in Cross City, who both are Tina supporters. He is literally staying with Tina supporters right now.
Right.
He is somewhere. He is somewhere in a mobile home. I can prove that with the walls. Very clear to see when he cammed up. Those strips on the wall are mobile home walls. Okay. I believe he's still in that Cross City place, but I know some other people think he's somewhere else. But that fence that he was by, they have that fence in Cross City. They have that fence plus a privacy fence. Hold on one second, my daughter. But he is in a mobile home. I can prove that with screenshots. You can clearly see the strips on the wall. That's all I know right now. And BDAC, I don't know, I don't know. I think BDAC's on the other part of Kelly. Tracy keeps changing her picture. All right, guys, rage. Come on. What the freak? Chaotic. What do you think about last night?
I mean, I don't think you can get much lower than what they've been doing. For people to keep saying that everybody else is going real life, and it's
right. How real life would that have been? If that's what they thought was real.
Oh, Mamet today started talking about like, oh, you know, all these people do is dox and blah blah. You support the worst fucking doxer who just fucking doxed last night, and you supported all of it to the point you said you don't give a fuck what happens to Fugitive.
Yeah,
And just because you
talked
lose a
about how
friendship, you know,
yeah, like if she was
all that
ever
money.
into her, how could she even feel that way?
That's the thing she gets for all that money. None of you are immune to that happening to you. If somebody did that much for both of them financially, and this is the thanks they get.
She don't care because as soon as that money train went off, just like fucking Ernie, they don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, he has
She
another
did.
channel.
She did the same thing to that D-Boss girl, and they're back friends. But she did it to her.
Oh yeah, because D-Boss is probably sending her money still. You know D-Boss has sent her money now since then. Maybe not much, but
yeah.
And then they want to talk shit about fucking Country Girl, okay? I've already mentioned Country Girl. Me and Country Girl were pretty close, but we weren't friends. Okay? I consider, no offense, love you all, but the people that I talk to, the people I communicate with, how much, how often, if, and even me and Sarah have kind of not talked that much. I mean, I still consider you, semi-friend. Sorry, I don't mean that in a bad way, okay? This is just me. I am real.
Yeah,
I love
feel
you,
like
Sarah, but
you got so busy with work.
just-
I didn't want to bug you, but
I
I
know,
still
I
love
know.
you.
And I
But
don't
no,
mean I
don't
mean
say
it
that.
like that. I don't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. So I'm
Yeah.
very picky.
Okay, I got you
about
though.
my friends, and I don't mean that in any way. Like I'm the type of person, like I'm still your friend, but I have a hard time letting anybody in to actually say you're my friend. I don't mean that and don't take it the wrong way. Gypsy one time take it the wrong way.
And mine,
Anyways,
I'm the opposite. Once you're in kind of thing.
I will
don't
say,
want- yeah.
by the amount of time I talk to people who I really feel care about me, who check in on me, who call me, who talk to me, Chaotic and Tracy.
People have your back. Some of us have
Chaotic
your back
and Tracy, no offense, I don't mean it, guys. I love you all. Are probably the only two people I could say are my actual friends. And I don't mean it, don't take it back, okay? We talk, we communicate, I'm very big on when you're friends, you at least say, hey guys, and I'm not saying that in any bad way. I'm big on that. So Country Girl and me were never completely friends. We did have a time where we did talk a lot, whatever, but we were just like I love all of you, right? We were closer than most, but not friend level. And
Got
so
that right, Marianne.
Hey Nick. So the thing is that we can, with Country Girl, I have the right to fucking choose who I want in my life and who I want to associate with. And all I did, they keep saying, oh, the way she did Country Girl was so wrong. Listen, me and Country Girl had dropped off communicating 3 months prior.
That's just to kiss her ass to get money.
Right. We would only communicate like maybe once a week, if even that, about something like, and it was always like, almost about Mammoth, right? It was always about Mammoth. It was always about stopping this, stopping that. It wasn't like we were no longer close like we were, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she started talking fucking crazy. I sent Nick the fucking screenshots. She started talking crazy about like, in my head, I'm like, oh my God, she's turning into these motherfuckers on YouTube that believe everything. So something happened with her credit card, got charged $5,000 or some shit. She got a $1,200 phone bill. She's starting to blame Nicolina and fucking Benny for hacking her shit.
What?
Yeah. So I said, whoa, okay, this is
It's always Nicolina's fault.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's funny she just joined us too.
in my mind, it was like she was upset that Nicolina and all the mean girls were back over at my channel, and I felt it was her way of just trying to get me against Nicolina and them, right? Like, I'm not that stupid. That's how I felt. And so that right there basically stopped all my communication with her. I was done. But then like 3 days later, she was in Mammoth when Mammoth was talking shit about me, sending super chats. Right? So I said, all right, I'm done. I am no longer associating with Country Girl.
I'm just trying to
She's no longer
weaponize
friends.
them.
That's all I said. I didn't dox her. I didn't put her info out. I could, but I wouldn't. I didn't do anything.
Not everyone does that.
I took her wrench and I said I am no longer associating with her. That's it. It's my fucking choice. I can do that with anybody. Don't tell me I have to be and have to stay friends with her. No, I don't. I don't. I love that Tracy just keeps changing her fucking profile. Tracy, I love it.
I keep missing it because I have to chat.
I don't have to stay friends, but I'm so bad because I disassociated myself. What? How she did Country Girl. What? I no longer want to associate with her.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I just want to ask Sapphire, how are you feeling, sweetie?
Oh, I'm feeling fine, honey. I'm
Okay,
doing
good.
okay. Yeah.
Trader sounds sick.
Yeah, I think she's fighting like a cold or something.
There's
Oh
a
my
plague.
God, we're not going to have a Traders live anytime soon.
But I need her
She's
to
got
do.
my sleeping schedule so upside down. It's not even funny. Like I'm sleeping all day now and waking up through the night. It's bad. It's bad.
What chaotic?
I hope you feel better, Traders.
Yeah, I need her to get better before Sunday because I was going to ask her to do something on the Halloween panel.
Okay. Yeah, she went to bed. She went ahead and went to bed.
Sarah knows
I
what it is.
forgot.
Love you, Fugitive Recovery. Don't take
Wait.
this shit, baby. You stand up and you tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Wait, here's not creepy archivist. I'm getting you the recording. Wait until you hear it, then you will post again. What? What's happening?
I think she wants us to like scream and rage. I can't.
No, but is she saying more shit?
If
Is
I
she live?
yell, I'm gonna lose my voice. I mean, it went out on me in the middle of screaming the other day, and then I got even more mad. I was just so pissed off. And every time I get mad, I'm like losing my voice. So I'm trying to stay calm and cool. But
What, is there something new going on
Yeah,
is
that's
that
what I'm wondering.
With what?
She corrected it.
Is somebody like live or something?
Yeah, so why are we gonna get pissed again? What did I miss? Tell me.
Chaotic's like,
Tell us!
Southern Girl's like, tell me now so I can.
Yeah, I didn't. So I did listen to all of Ernie's last night with Mammoth. I was there for all of it. But then she went live today, and was somebody streaming it? Yeah, somebody was streaming it, right? Again, I don't put out who when we do the private stuff. So I listened to some of that, not all of it. So I got to hear more of what happened today earlier. I didn't get all of it.
Yeah, they're so fucking gross. And then she's got to double down and then sit there with bird and run her mouth. And this bullshit of repeating over and over and over that my daughter is manic and all this. Last time I checked, crackheads cannot diagnose people's mental illness. Okay, that's last time I checked. So give it up. Keep smoking your rock. You'll be all right.
Oh, but don't you know she's a CNA that lost her license like 10 fucking years ago or never renewed it from 10 years ago that got sat on by an 850-pound person. Remember, right? Sapphire, that's coming from
I
them.
remember.
I forgot about the person sat on her.
I got something in the back chat for Sapphire, but I'm going to drop off.
Ooh, oh. Hold on, let me,
All right, talk for a
let me
minute.
put my glasses on.
Another drink, so I'll be right back.
Oh, wow. Fugitive, can you send me that screenshot? Fugitive, are you still here?
Where'd she go? Let's see.
So, Fugitive just said she asked for money for cigs, said if she didn't get it, she would kill someone.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Send me that screenshot if you're still here. Do you have that screenshot?
When your desperation begging turns
Actually,
to
we've
threat.
heard her say that before, haven't we? Heard
Yeah,
her say like,
I feel
yeah,
like
never
it.
mind. Yeah, I remember her saying like, I don't have a
Because-
cigarette. I feel like killing someone, or I'm gonna kill someone. I don't have a cigarette or something.
It's not typical begging. It goes so far over the edge that you don't know what to do. You're just so shocked by it. And that works for her probably because people are uncomfortable by it that they just want it to stop. It's like a manipulation tactic.
can
You
get
can't believe
you-
it's happening.
Late last night, when Bird went off on her, because brainworms triggered Bird last night. Bird went off on who? Mammoth?
Yeah.
Really? The Bird
Yeah.
was up there. I did listen to some of that. Yeah, because Mammoth went live right after. That's right. I mean, Mammoth talked shit 3 different times, right? Well, no, she didn't really talk shit with Bird up on panel. She wasn't talking too much shit last night with Bird. She said she's going to talk about, here's what, she didn't want to talk about it on her channel? Fucking bitch.
Yeah, stupid whore.
All right, you guys have a good night. I'll be down in chat.
Okay, hold on.
Love you, Trace.
Love you too. Bye.
We'll see you there, Tracy.
Oh. I saw a back chat. So, you know, this motherfucker, man. These motherfuckers. Tracy, I fucking love you.
Everybody needs to know that every time my son comes over, he's like, what the fuck?
I mean, I really feel like they were trying to trigger me to go live. Now, I've changed my channel around again. My boss has shared some of my YouTube stuff. You know, I just can't, I can't do that. I'm going to keep my channel how it is because, like I said, I have no time. But, you know, they were trying to trigger me to go live, I'm sure, last night. And fucking, I wanted to go live so fucking bad, but I'm just not going to do it. Like, you know, I got people from work on there. I'm just not going to do it.
To hell with them. You know, that's the thing. They're trying to trigger all of us.
Yeah.
And they know we made a change and we're sticking to it. And they're doing everything they can to A, try to trigger us, and B, say we didn't change. Just like when, with Nicolina busting out Yanni. Now, that's just showing her lies. That's not going real life. That's not doing anything wrong.
Right.
It's just showing the lies.
Right.
These people are, what do they call that? Habitual liars.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck them.
They're looking for content. I mean, that's all it is. They're looking to
Right.
trigger us. They're looking, and nobody's really feeding in. I mean, we went live tonight. That's because a lot of us, and anybody's welcome on panel. You guys can rage about anything. I know y'all, like, I know some people don't do open panels that much. I know there has to be people that just
Well, we do a
wanna
lot
get
of
shit off their fucking
ghosting
mind,
now, and that makes them crazy and makes
Right.
them push their limits. I think because they're
Right.
not getting that typical reaction they used to get.
Right.
because
And
of
I
the
think it's
ghosting.
great. I think it's great.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
I think
I
a
mean-
lot of us have built up stuff and we just sometimes need to get it out, but we're not going to give them attention. Like, where they're not coming over here. We're not going to fucking talk to them. We're just talking like friends and getting out our fucking shit and putting out facts that they don't want to throw out.
And we have that right. You know, last time I checked, it is
Yeah, how many
USA.
times are we going to listen to it?
Oh my God.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I just thought I'd quickly say hi and thank you for telling people I'm not rap. It's starting to really get to me now.
Oh, what? Are you Marianne?
Yep, I am.
Marianne? Is it Marianne? Marianne?
Marianne.
Marianne. All right. All right. No, you know what? They don't think you're rap. They think you are doxing somebody in his family.
Okay, I don't
because
even know
you have
who
the
he
same
is.
last name.
It's
So-
popular in the UK, I'll tell you that.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm from the UK. I'm not even from America or Canada. So.
Nice. So that's all. People keep rap is a
Well, now everyone knows.
yeah, rap is very popular here in this community, and people have tried to dox him before, dox this or dox that. So like when
I'm not
people
that
see your
nasty.
name, no, I know, I am. When people see your name, I think they think you're doxing him. And Mammoth, you went into Mammoth's, I think, and she's the one that said block her.
I know. And I'm like, well, give me a link and I'll show you what I look like, you idiot. Sorry, but I'll go where I want, when I want. My mum can't even tell me what to do. So I'm not
Right.
going to let a YouTuber that I don't even know tell me where I can and can't go. Sorry, not happening.
I can understand why people may do it, but like it was so funny because we knew you weren't, right? We had already run it by. I even asked one time when I first saw you, I did have to ask like Rap in person or somebody else. And so
I
like
wouldn't do that. I'm not that nasty.
right. And but it was so funny knowing who you were and hearing Mammoth last night. Oh, there's a Dachshund chat. Where's the Dachs? Where is
I
it?
had a
Oh,
feeling too.
Yeah,
I had a
but
feeling.
a lot of them that are saying I'm a
That's
doc
funny.
are actually the ones doxing to deflect because I'm new around
right.
this bit. I think
Yeah.
they're doing it to deflect from what actually they're doing.
Right.
I've got enough question marks about YouTube crap, I tell you.
Right. I know.
Then how
I
you
know.
got codes for channels, I tell you, I'd never have one. I don't even cam up because I hate the way I look. So for me to cam up, it's
Yeah.
serious. So they all need
Right.
to go
Right.
the hell up and stop acting like we're at school because that kind of happened like 20, 30 years ago. Some of them longer.
What
Well,
time
it's
is it
fine
there
because
right now?
I just hit my cam
Nearly
and showed my
5:30 in the morning.
non-eyebrow.
Oh wow. Sapphire, what? Sorry, honey.
I said I just showed my non-eyebrow. I don't have any eyebrows on right now.
Oh.
Don't worry, my
What?
hair's a mess. But it is 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Really. Oh my
Haven't
goodness.
slept, so that's why I look a mess.
Is it light there at 5 o'clock in the morning or no?
No, it's still really dark.
Yeah.
It'll get light about 7.
Yeah, a couple people. Who's up? Is there anybody here that's going to private stream Mammoth tonight? A couple people have
1:55.
asked
That's
me.
pretty late. Damn.
Yeah, a couple people have asked me. What time is it?
Well, that would be 11 her time, so.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Fuck, that's late. I don't know if anybody's going to be up to live stream that, guys.
She don't usually do them that late then. I mean, it must just be because of what's going on. Don't want to miss the chance, you know.
Yeah.
Stay up and go in the chat again.
Thank you
Just
so
fun.
much. Now, hopefully, people have seen and will
Oh,
think you're
for God's
not.
sake. I know I
will
look
admit-
like a guy, but come on.
I
Did
will
they block
admit.
you already though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mammoth. You should have.
I actually heard that, I think.
For like 3 minutes.
Find the
It's like,
docs.
there's a docs, yeah.
Where'd it go? I saw it.
But I said give you a link, and some of them on Daisy's channel, they tried it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
wow.
I'll go where I want, I don't care.
Right,
And they
right.
tried it again. And I'm like, oh, for God's sake, grow up. Give me the link, and I'll show you who I am. And they wouldn't drop the link.
Wow.
Right.
Oh,
must
like
be
that shows
assuming-
how much you don't believe it. If you're not going to drop a link, you don't believe it.
Yeah. So did they? You said you had to go up on panel somewhere today.
Yeah, I went on. I'm trying to think whose I went on. Oh, Jenny Jens. Because
Oh,
there was
yeah,
people
Jenny
in
Jen
there
Jen
that
is
were saying
cool.
I was a doc as well. So,
You know,
I
to
thought-
understand that some people like they are just doing it looking out for rap, but some are just idiots.
doing it
But
to be idiot.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not being horrible. I've been taught you treat people how you want to be treated.
Absolutely. But the thing is, like, since you are new, where did you come from? Like, what part?
What, of YouTube or
yeah,
the UK? True crime.
Okay. So,
True crime, but I go
there-
everywhere.
the thing is that there are people that will do that to people. They'll come in and make a fake name, with people's real info on it. So
I
that's
didn't
why,
even know
like,
his name was Baze. That's quite
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. So a lot of people, you know, that's why so many are. It happens all the time. Like people will use people's real name just to come in and dox people. So that's where it's coming from. Not that they have anything against you. It's just it happens on this part of YouTube.
It's just
Yeah.
frustrating, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially when you're telling them I'm not. You know, like I'll
And they
come
don't
up.
believe you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll come up. I don't come up because I've got
Right.
like real bad issues with my self-image. So
It's
for me
just
to come up,
similar name to other people right now, you know, and other people that are having issues. And it also might be a good idea to consider, you know, sometimes for safety, not having your full name too. You know, you
but
might
it's
want to
actually
consider that.
not. My
But you're
legal
not worried about
name.
it. Oh, okay.
Okay. There you go.
All right. Well, there you go.
My legal surname, but it's not my legal first and middle name. I
There
got
you
it
go.
changed, 8 months ago by Depol in the UK. So it's
Yeah.
not. It's my legal married surname, but not my first and second.
Are you going to bed? Okay.
Probably.
No, I was talking to my daughter.
Oh, sorry.
Did her game ever release?
I was just gonna ask about her game. Did she get her game
No.
downloaded?
Jaden,
Oh.
it did not release, right? Jaden, they're asking if it released. Did it release or no? No.
Oh, they
God.
trolled them.
Yeah.
Not very
Oh,
nice.
that's mean.
I'm gonna drop. What?
That
Did you
wasn't
just
right.
say 2 days?
They said
What?
an hour.
I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
fair for all the kids that waited up like that.
I'm gonna post my link in the link, not my link. I'm gonna post the StreamYard link up, and I'm gonna come up with my phone.
All
I'm
right.
gonna come back
Okay.
to my phone.
There's about to be a whole lot of
Drop
parents,
down.
angry children because that game didn't release.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Right?
that,
Oh yeah.
without the game.
Yeah.
Kids.
Oh yeah. Oh, it already is. There's a whole forum, and when I was watching, like every 2 seconds, there were just 100 different posts on it. Like it was like a Discord
Wow.
link. They just it was just coming and coming. You couldn't even keep track of what was
So
being
it's a
said.
much anticipated game, I see.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's Ark Survival Evolved, a big game for kids. They like the game Ark. It's being remastered.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So
So
everybody
that's
is waiting for
disappointing.
it. Yep. All right, I'm gonna drop link. I'm gonna drop down and come up on my phone because my daughter's going to bed, so I
Now
can move
drop
out.
and try and
Okay.
get some sleep.
All right. Have a great night, honey.
And
Great.
you, thank you for having me on.
Of course. Take care.
Good to meet you.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie. All right, I'll be right back.
Well,
up,
that
guys.
clears that up
All right.
with that lady.
Right? It did. That's good. I mean, she's not afraid to go on panel. That's good.
I mean, she's getting
Yeah.
blocked everywhere for no reason. Nobody will listen to her, so.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
I
People are
don't know if she was saying like hurtful things, but she's always like super nice in chats.
Yeah, I've never seen nothing bad. I've never seen anything bad at all.
It's just most people aren't used to seeing in our community, especially with the dangers around of the full name, and then when you have a name that's almost identical to somebody in his family, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then people are gonna automatically think it's linked to him or somebody's doxing him, and she's just you know, it's unfortunate. It just happens to be similar, you know, randomly. So.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yep. There you are. Oh, that was quick.
Yep. I just had to move. All right. So, anyways, let's go.
What's next on the chopping block?
I don't know. We dropped link. People can come up and rage about anything, and God,
No,
you would
start.
so many
starting to-
people want to voice their opinion on what happened last night. Like,
You can tell I'm starting to get tired. I'm like,
Oh, well,
full of life in the beginning.
back to what you were saying about everybody having like stuff to say. The thing is like with me, I really just don't give a shit what you say about me. I
Right.
don't. And I've
Yeah,
said
you're
it,
pretty good
but
about that.
no one seems to understand that. They just want to keep poking. Well, poke at me all you want. I don't give a shit. What you're not going to do is attack Sarah or other people for things they didn't do. And you're sure as hell not going to continue to do that. Get warned to stop and then directly poke me and think I'm not going to give you exactly what you wanted.
David, we are women. Hear us roar.
Yeah, it's bullshit. You know, it's like, well, and this, oh, you're all going down. You're all going down.
Your channel's going down.
Traders and Sapphire next.
Oh yeah, he tried to
Bring
Those
threaten
it.
channels are
my job.
going down.
He tried to threaten my job last night. Said that he's got some
I heard
stuff
it.
that works for me for my job. Let me tell you, like I said, I have called animal control one time. My boss actually knew about that because I hadn't started working yet when I did it. I did it like the day before I actually
Yeah, that's
started work.
right.
And
Yep.
so I went to work the next morning and I was like, hey, just so you know, and I told her all about Jimbo and me
YouTube
calling
and
it.
everything.
I have that call recorded. Okay. Never once did I mention any part of being any animal related. The only thing I said is I used to run a rescue, right? I've been involved with animal stuff my whole life, and these are my concerns. I have never once, again, I've never called anybody, never called animal control on fucking Mammoth, never fucking did anything. So Ernie's trying to say that I use my job authority to do whatever. Absolutely never have I brought my job up in anything that I've talked about or discussed with animals like that, or going after people.
Nope.
And
Once again, though, people believe it.
oh yeah. So I mean, he can try whatever he wants. My boss is well aware of the YouTube stuff. She has been. My boss is a fucking brute. She doesn't give a fuck. My boss is amazing. And she doesn't give a shit. She won't give a shit. And if it's ever needed to prove that I've never brought my job up on animal things, I will show her the recording that I have when I called animal control on Jumbo. But she knows I wasn't even working there yet. So I would never, ever, ever unless I was an
Yeah,
animal.
technically you didn't even start yet. You're right about that.
Right. No, I hadn't. But see, if I was an animal control officer, right? Say that I actually was an animal control officer, which I am not. I manage the shelter on weekends. I am not. Actually, I just picked up a dog tonight for animal control, an aggressive dog. So I have to bring the dog to work tomorrow. I have been going out on animal control calls and picking up dogs for her, but I am not an animal control officer. But if I was, then yes, when I made calls about stuff, I would be like, hello, I am a animal control officer as well, and I'm calling you that, shit, if I was, then yeah, I would probably use that. To be honest, would I use it now? No. Only thing I ever say is, hey, I've done rescue work, I've been in the animal field my whole life, and that's the only thing I ever say. Never brought up my job. So I have it all recorded, so Ernie can say or do whatever he fucking wants.
Well, this is coming from a man who has never had a job.
Right.
And that's what galls me. All these people that haven't had jobs sure like to run their mouths about people who have jobs.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, just like them saying,
but he's got a
oh,
contract.
Owning a business is not working. What the fuck?
Oh my God. When you own a business, that's better than working for anybody.
They keep saying that about traders. She don't
Right.
have a job. She don't have a job. And people are like, she owns a business, dummies. That's not a job.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but I start up my farm. That's me working for myself. I'm better off than all of y'all have to work for somebody else. I work for myself.
Girl, you work more than 5 jobs with the
Right.
farm
Yeah,
and
you're a
all
hard
that.
worker.
Oh yeah, I
You
work
know?
more than any of these motherfuckers.
Since those animals came and all that, you've been so busy.
Well, because I am going out on calls to pick up dogs. I have my farm to fucking, like, tomorrow.
Since all your goats came, though, I mean, like, you built your fence, you've been, like, so, busy.
Oh yeah, I'm doing stuff on I got a guy coming for my ducklings tomorrow. So I've got the guy coming for ducklings tomorrow. I have a ton of fucking shit to do tomorrow. There's not enough time in the week for me to get stuff done. And I am starting up my farm. I did tell y'all my farm name will be the Moody Farm. And I'm starting up that. So it is, I'm going to, obviously money's not going to rake in for a while, but it eventually will. And I'll grow and I'll grow and I'll grow. So that's my goal, is to have my farm here and make money off my land and my farm. But I work for, I don't need my job. I don't need my job. I don't get paid that much at my job. It was because I'm making a difference in my community. I love working with animals and doing what I do.
It's like your
And
calling.
I don't need it. I'm only making like $100 a week. I only work on the weekends. I'm only making like 120 on a week. I don't need that. I'm doing it because this is what I love. And
you're spending more because you keep bringing all of them home.
no, but I would never. I know
I
my
mean,
limit.
let's just be honest
That
about
would be
it.
my downfall.
No,
Right.
I know my limit. I wouldn't.
I
I
mean,
would.
but it's not a bad thing, though. You know what I'm saying? What you're doing is amazing.
Right.
But these people, I mean, the only thing they're farming and harvesting are fucking crack rocks. Like, are you kidding me?
Right.
Harvesting crack rocks.
I'm so done with these. They have talked
Crackheads.
so much shit about all of us for no
Right.
reason. For no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
And I'm at my point where I don't give a fuck. Sue me, call the law, do whatever you think you can call my police station and tell them to come arrest me. Knock yourself out.
Right.
Because
Right.
that's what they're trying to do with Michigan, supposedly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, knock your fucking ass out. Knock it out.
They're just
I
triggered.
don't care.
They're just triggered. That's all it is. They're triggered. They're
Yeah.
looking for content. That's all it is. And
Their new thing is that I have custody of my daughter, awarded to the state.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Whose
My
conspiracy
daughter's
is this?
mental, and I have custody of her, awarded from the state.
Oh my
Now,
God.
I don't even know when the state supposedly had her. So tell me where any of this makes sense.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is a new one, like today, or just recently.
2 days.
Oh my Lord! I don't know how I missed that one.
Ernie was
Damn.
saying it on Mamet's panel.
Oh, of
these
course.
fucking idiots, man.
Yeah.
And yes,
Let's believe everything the felon says.
Tina, I get some of it
They
because I
do.
was listening to the person that was streaming Mammoth today, so I was listening to some of that. But I did miss a lot of it because I think she went on for hours. But my boss just got. Y'all see my community post? I got the fucking shit beat out of me, kind of.
Yes.
The horse didn't kick me or anything. That was when it slammed me into. So I was riding the horse. So my boss just got 2 horses, but she got them from 2 different places. She got one last week, and one just the other day. They're supposed to be really good trail riding horses. And they seem to get along pretty well, but when you have horses like that. So today, even though they're supposedly great trail riding horses, we took them out, saddled them all up, and got them ready. Now, one horse is like 17 hands. It's pretty, and my boss is kind of short. She's shorter than me, but she is a brute. Like she's built like a freaking, I've posted up pictures or whatever, kind of like she's a brute. She's got, more muscle than most men. But she's this little thing, right? And so she couldn't get up on the 17-hand horse. I had first gotten up on the female horse, on the mare. And the mare was just not liking being around the other horse. So she ended up taking out the mare, and I jumped up on the other horse. But she also hasn't had a horse for a while, so her stuff was not really good. And so the reins came off the bridle as I was riding him. I was just kind of, working him over in one area, but there was a fence, like an actual chain link fence, and the freaking rein broke. Right, so I had no rein. I had nothing to fucking hold on to. I'm holding on to the fucking saddle, and he's freaking out because he has no direction now, doesn't know where to go. Starts banging into the fence, and I was like, I basically kind of just tried to jump off. I was gonna grab his bridle and try to control him. But by doing that, it just did not work out in my fucking favor. And I'm so lucky he did not trample me.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. And so, I mean, there was no way to control this horse. He had no clue. He was freaked out. It's a new place. First time he's been fucking saddled and bridled there.
Yeah, no thanks.
It was bad. And I'm not an experienced rider, right? I have worked with horses for 15 years now, but I'm a muck worker. I work on the ground. I can lunge. I can do whatever, but I worked for boarding places, for show horses. I took care of 19 horses at a farm for 4 years, but they didn't even have a saddle. I had to ride bareback, right? With a fucking a halter and a fucking lead rope. Just fucking ride bareback. So, you know, I'm not an experienced rider like this. This is fucked myself up today.
Southern girl riding in the mist with no saddle.
I fucked my dude. I was so terrified. I'm like, because again, I'm not experienced, and this is a big fucking horse. He's freaking out, slamming me into the fucking chain link fence. He doesn't know where to go. It's terrified, man.
You need some general awareness, horse
I
awareness.
miss riding horses. I
Oh
really
my
do.
God. I've just never had the, you know, I've always been like that one that always longs to ride and sitting there watching everybody else ride and be like, I really wish somebody would be like, you want to ride my horse?
Right?
Oh no.
And it's been since I lived back home when I rode. But
Yeah.
the last horse I rode, the horse's name was Spaz. So that kind of just
That
gives you
sounds
a
great. Like a great horse to ride.
gives you a direction of where that ride went. And he doesn't walk; he trots like you're in a damn parade. And I guess she had her roping saddle on there, so it was extra hard. I couldn't walk for days. It was bad.
Oh my God.
It was bad.
Poor Chaotic. She's over there. Chaotic. Come on, interrupt people. Talk.
Is there another shooting that you guys are talking about, or
Talking about the one in Maine.
I guess I don't know about it.
I actually know a lot of people.
The last I knew, there was like 90 shot, 20 killed, I believe.
What?
Yeah.
It says 22 people. Gamer Girl said there's 22
Where
people
was this?
dead.
I actually know a lot of people in Lewiston. Where's the shooting?
Oh wow.
It's in Lewiston, but like where? What is it? I know the area very well.
I didn't have a chance to like fully
Maine's above me.
see all of it because I was getting ready for this. So
I know that town like the back of my hand. I know Lewiston very well, and I saw something about it today, and I meant to check on it, but
Gertie.
Wow. Gertie.
That is true.
It says Southern Girl in Georgia. Is it humid? Is it humid there?
A bowling alley. What, in Georgia?
Yeah.
I
Can't
know
even play
exactly
bowling.
what a bowling alley probably is then.
Bitches can't even go bowling. Isn't bowling supposed to be safe?
No, my God. It's pretty small town.
and a Walmart distribution center.
What?
Oh my God. He got away and went somewhere else.
Was this a robbery?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did they get him yet? Did they get him? Wow.
Weird.
I know Lewiston. I know at least 30, 40 people in Lewiston. What? Still haven't found him? Are you?
Oh, that's fucking frightening. You best not come this way, bitch.
Wow.
Probably gonna try to cut through to go south.
Lewiston is not big at all.
They're either gonna go to Canada or cut down Boston and go straight down.
There's
south.
only I would say like a mile long area or 2 mile long area that just has kind of, strips of stores.
Portland, Maine.
Portland? No, it's Lewiston.
It says it's outside of Portland.
Yeah,
On the
I know.
outside.
Lewiston is creepy.
66 inch.
I can tell you almost every road in Lewiston. I can tell you the big hill, there's a beautiful like little river park area there. It's really nice. I know Lewiston very well.
I thought she was saying that's where the shooting was. If you know Portland, it's right outside of there. That's what I thought she meant by Portland. Or
oh my god,
maybe I took that wrong. That's what I thought.
I can't mod that. Don't even highlight that. Just a mod block that.
Well, you're not gonna take a link, so bad.
But
anyways,
my channel is not only for my boss; it's for my business and my freaking stuff.
You're an idiot. I'm holding the panel so other people can say what they have to say too.
Hey Jenna, go fuck yourself.
No,
Get a trash bitch.
Why would you even want to come over here?
Jenna doesn't know me. That's somebody that doesn't like me. They've said multiple things about me, and Jenna don't know me.
That's
They
Jenna.
follow though. There's different people that follow.
Trader Chip is Jenna.
Really?
Yeah. She's ghetto trash. Fuck her.
Well, I actually was in Lewiston, Maine for a while. That's where I actually started my dog rescue, was in Lewiston, Maine.
Oh shit, 60 are injured.
Wow.
What the fuck, bro? That's
Well,
psycho.
I really didn't pay attention to the beginning when I had plenty to say. So
yeah, I did too. I'm just starting to get tired.
And you know, Southern Girl, the only reason she's coming at you is because she's Mammoth's new best friend.
Ah.
Oh, really? But again,
yeah.
I don't know, because they don't know me to know about me.
No.
I
It doesn't matter. They'll tell them what to do.
None of us.
Hey,
They
go get
think
this
they
person.
know.
Go check out this one. Or just because you're here, even. They could be saying, hey, Trader's mom's on there. Yeah, we know how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's been wanting to get on a panel with me. Oh, that sucks for her.
But, yeah, so, I don't know. It's, yeah, we wanted to just hang out tonight and rage. That's what we like to do sometimes. I just like to rage. I love the drama. Don't get me wrong.
I've been missing Southern Girl rages, you know.
I know. I love the fucking drama. I love, right now I just don't have time for it. My channel, I don't have time to do lives. What's the point, right? What's the point of
Right.
Good night, Catlin.
Bye,
I'm probably gonna take the monetization off the channel too, because I don't want anybody to keep wasting their money, because I've only made like $20 like every month now. I'm not going live that much, and people are like wasting their money by even being members. I just don't have the time. I don't have it. So my channel's gonna just be uploading videos, and once I get things set, like I'll go live and just hang out. We can still shit talk, at least as long as it's like animal content somewhat, but not really. Like I just want to sit and hang out with the animals, and I don't give a fuck how many people
That's
are
why
up
you
there.
were supposed to make a new channel for.
No, I'm not going to do it. No, I decided against it. I just don't have time. I don't have time. I don't. There's no point. I'd rather go up on other channels and just, you said that and I thought about it and I was like, I just don't have the time. I've got 4.5 acres here, animals. I'm going to have more animals eventually.
I get it.
Every day there's stuff that I have to get done. So it's a lot for a person.
I get it. That is a lot.
Right. And the goal is to make this a self-sufficient farm and, actually be a farm. So I've got to get the ball rolling. I've got to get stuff done.
Oh,
yeah.
And,
I've got to even build more fencing. I just won't have time, for breaks here and there, right? Like if I have an hour, we can sit and hang out with the goats or something or whatever I have at the time and hang out with them and chill out. And, but I'm constantly.
And not to worry, I did tell her tonight that if she ever needed to just really get something out, I would fire up my channel, let her on, and she could go at it.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, we all would. I mean, No shortage
Right?
of that. Outlets there, I guess, if you're
Yeah.
busy. You
I'd
know.
rather, my channel is going in a different direction. Like, I'd rather, hang out with you guys and chat with you guys on your panels. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. And the drama is fine. And drama's
Gertie.
cool. But
Mm-hmm.
lately, this is not drama. This
Right.
has been some vile ass
Mama June's
bullshit.
TT.
Oh my God. What? What did
Gertie's comment. Some of these comments might have me dead.
Oh my God.
Ketchup spaghetti, you cow.
Yeah, and I think everybody's kind of switching things around lately, and I actually enjoy it kind of like that. I do like the private streams because we're not giving them the satisfaction, right? But we
Right.
watch, we can at least record things so we have it for documentation.
Mm-hmm.
I like how things are being done. I love Nick's premieres. There are some things I just don't know much about. Like I still haven't been able to follow the whole Jenna stuff. Like I've been so
Pretty
busy.
new.
No.
It's hard when it's new stuff, I don't know all about the purple stuff because I didn't have time to. Your brain has to work overtime when you're trying to learn about new people and new community.
Sure thing. I don't know much about
Right.
them either.
Yeah, I try to listen, but I still don't know much.
I mean, I can't keep up with all of it because I'm busy with everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And like, here's the thing: this wasn't about drama. This was about saying what needed to be said because we're tired of hearing the same shit every single day from irrelevant ass people that want to poke
Ludicrous.
and poke and poke. I
Yeah.
don't have
See
to
what will happen.
do drama. I've got better things to do with my time.
Sarah was fucking pissed about Gypsy
I
today,
really-
and I was pissed about what they did last night.
Yeah,
Right.
all of it. The last 24 hours.
Yeah.
Right. Right. It's been disgusting.
Yeah, it has. Ernie has gone off the deep end, and I think he obviously does enjoy it, right?
Oh
He
yeah.
does enjoy it. And for people to be condoning it and listening to him like everything he says is truth, it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Really. I mean, just knowing that what they've been spewing on a who they believe is a victim.
Yeah.
They've done some horrible shit. A lot of their shit has been horrible, but just, I don't know, man. The way they did it and what they said and how they did it, it's disgusting. They
Yeah.
wanted
I do
fugitive.
want to address one other thing. She wanted to bring up Alicia tonight.
Mm.
And I bit
Really?
my tongue and tried to tell her why we don't talk about Alicia publicly. She doesn't seem to get it. We don't talk about Alicia because she left. She left because she doesn't want the drama. She has real life. Her Gypsy's conspiracy theories need to stop because it's lies, it's misinformation, and she's freaking crazy. So she can just leave Alicia alone. She's off being happy, and she doesn't.
Right.
Let me set the record straight for you, Gypsy. I have the screenshot. She blocked you because you're nuts, and you called her screaming like a maniac.
Yeah.
You did not block her first. So you can shut
I don't know why
up
that's always been a competition, but yeah.
And also, while we're at that, you did not come directly to me. I bit my tongue on this too. You did not come to me when you were all bent out of shape because I was in Southern Girls chat. You ran to Alicia and had Alicia message me because you were scared of me. Stop lying.
She should be
Yeah.
scared of you.
Southern girls laugh.
Like the amount of lies and how pathetic some of them are just ludicrous. Just be honest. You messaged someone to because you thought Southern Girl was going to turn me on you.
Since we're all talking about this, okay, now let's get down to the real, true fucking facts from Jamie, who actually had no idea what was happening until at some point, I think Chaotic I had talked to, I think first. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right, Gypsy, nobody actually even wanted to fucking talk to you at the time me and Chaotic started talking because you were going fucking nuts. Nobody wanted to talk to you. I can't speak for Sarah because I started speaking to Sarah a little bit later, and I think Sarah did everybody I had talked to that I had gone to the Mean Girls about, right? I had gone to Nicolina about stuff, and that's when they all opened everything up and said, hey, let's let people in. You were not part of that. When I say you were like a little lost puppy that fucking followed everybody, guess why, Gypsy? Because every single fucking person I talked to wanted nothing to do with you at the time. And I had no clue. I had to be explained about your craziness, about what was going on. And guess who was the one that said, hey, let's just see what happens? Chaotic, you want to say who kind of said, all right, let Gypsy follow in with us? Or do you know?
I don't even know if
I was the one. I was the one that said, listen, I don't know what's really going on. I don't know about Gypsy, but let's give her a chance. And I think Sarah also was possibly talking to Gypsy, and we decided to just give you a chance coming in and following everybody.
We have tried more than people even realize with her.
Yeah.
We have given her content ideas that actually matters, that she was too worried about drama to cover. We've bought product. I paid up front for product that is trash product. Let's just be real. Everybody's seen the picture. I sent her gifts because, to be nice and show her like, yeah, I'm here. I'm your friend. I've let her vent. It got to the point that like, I didn't want to talk to her on the phone because I'm not the one you're going to call and scream at. And I know multiple people you've done this to. I'm not the one you're going to do that with. And I'm pretty sure you knew that, which is why you quit calling me. But like, you would text us, I'm going live. Okay, what's your point? Like, if we want to be there, we'll be there. But we came to try and support you. You sat there and ran your mouth and started drama where there didn't need to be any with other creators and got me and Sarah mixed up in it just because we were trying to be your friend. Like, the list is endless of the bullshit we had to deal with to try and be your friend and try to support you.
Right.
So, and like, as far as like when we all first went over to like Nicolina's and everybody, I stayed back for a while.
Yeah.
Gypsy ran over there way before I did. She was begging for that attention. She was begging for a shield to hide behind because she knew she got in too far talking shit. Let's just call it for what it really is. And now she's doing that to other people.
And that's what I mean is that, when I said that is because I know what people really thought about Gypsy at the time. Nobody was including Gypsy because so many thought she was crazy at the time. No offense, but they did. And I'm not necessarily saying
I did call
or
put it out here. I did make some phone calls to a few people and said, hey, don't always take what she says to you as truth or panic if she calls you because she's upset about something supposedly happening. And don't be surprised if she starts calling you all the time or calls screaming one day for no reason because she doesn't like something you did. Because she's done it repeatedly to person after person after person.
Right.
And she came to me when she wanted to leave the stand. And she was like, how? Because I had already left, very quietly, mind you, if everyone remembers. And she was like, how did you leave without getting backlash? I was like, I just left. There's no secret to it. And she was like, well, what about being a mod? Just don't show up. Like, they'll take your wrench. No big deal. Instead, what does she do? She sends him a text. He's okay with it. And then she continues to be more and more of a smartass with her texts. Right. And then starts throwing blows with the Freedom video. And then she starts talking shit and just kept on.
I remember so many saying, we've tried to tell her, we've tried to, stop this. Like, she's just crazy right now. And that's where I said, like, that's where I mean the whole, like, she followed like a little puppy because nobody actually wanted her. And I'm not saying nobody, Sarah, I'm not speaking for you. And again, I'm not talking about KO. I'm talking about so many that had left the stand or whatever that came over. Everybody was kind of against Gypsy at that point. Like, sorry, but they were. And she just kind of followed suit and came over there. And she was not really part of the initial when I told Nick, hey, I'm getting all these people that are wanting to leave, this and that. You know, can you make that bridge for people to come over? Gypsy was not part of that. And I don't mean, you know, she was welcome, but she wasn't part of the 30 different people that I had spoke to that we were trying to make that bridge for, you know?
Right. And just like her freaking out about me being in your chat. Okay, Gypsy, well, that shows you weren't in mine to know that Southern Girl had been in my live the night before when we were all in here joking and laughing.
Right.
So
Yeah.
why don't you support your friends that you're whining and crying about not showing up to your live because you went live while someone else was already live?
Yeah. Yeah. So nobody forced Gypsy over here. Nobody begged Gypsy to come over here. Nobody even asked Gypsy to come over here again. You know, anybody was able to do that at the time.
Oh,
But-
and who was the one that asked Southern Girl to take down the info that you were crying about for months? Oh, that's right. It was me.
Right.
You're welcome. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. And that was before everything, too. That was before I even left the stand or anything.
Yeah, we weren't even friends at that point. It was like shortly after that, we had talked about doing a live about a very serious topic that we never got to do because all of the bullshit, I didn't want it derailed.
Yeah.
And we had talked about that a few times, and then our friendship grew from there. Everybody that's saying, oh, Southern Girl did this and Chaotic did this and they work together and whatever, they're crazy.
Yeah. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Me and Chaotic were friends. You know, she was the only one that and Sarah, but again, I hadn't even talked to Sarah off of YouTube, only Chaotic. And once that one shit happened that night, and then the Discord stuff, I mean, really, it boils down to the Discord. Like, people can say what they want. Once that Discord, I got so many different people coming to me and being like, I cannot believe what they're saying or doing to you in there. Like, that left. Like, there are many people that left because of how they were acting in the Discord about the fucking barnyard. They can say whatever the fuck they want, that they weren't sitting in there crying like little fucking babies, but they sure fucking were. And they were talking so much shit, saying, oh, she's cheating. Oh, she's doing this. Oh, she keeps changing things around. She keeps doing, like, are you fucking kidding me? And people who enjoyed the barnyard at the time left. And they would message me and they wanted to leave. And they had nowhere to fucking go. So that's when I got in touch with Nicolina and said, hey, you know, I know we've had our differences. I know shit happened, but, you know, I'm sorry, but we've got a lot of people that have nowhere to go right now. Can we do something? And she said, sure, like, I will open up and throw all the stuff aside for the people, for the subs. And that, to be honest, like, she really changed and showed who she was to people at that point. And I mean that. Like, I was very thankful for her to do that. Like, I really was, because it wasn't about me. It was about many other people that had nowhere to go, you know, and everybody, traders, all of them, everybody put everything aside and welcome people over. And that was, you know, I'm still thankful for that.
Well, and the thing is everybody acts like we just like up and turned and ran to a different area. That's not how it happened at all, first of all. And second of all, what does it matter where we go? We didn't ever have problems with anybody.
Right.
Where we're at now, when we had problems, that had nothing to do with us.
Right. That's right.
It's just ridiculous. It's all ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is.
Do you need to jump down, honey?
Oh, sorry. No, I hit the button by accident.
Okay. No, I know. No, it's late for you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna jump down, ladies. I love you all. Thank
Love
you
you
so much
too.
for having me up.
Of
Thanks
course.
for coming. We love you too.
Love you.
Bye, Sapper.
Bye, babes.
Pender, exactly. Like, I can't tell you that you know, that was really, I think, where Nicolina really started to change. You know, for the good, for the better. She, you know, I think she saw that, you know, subs and people were being hurt, had nowhere to go, and she, you know, she really put everything aside for other people. It wasn't for her, wasn't for anything else, you know, all the people thinking that she was going to turn on everybody, or nobody had anywhere to go.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah. A lot of people are here on YouTube because there's a reason, right? Maybe you're lonely. Maybe you just have so much time.
Yep.
You know, there's a reason people are here.
Tracy, is it from last night?
Yeah. I missed that. Bird flipping out on.
Wait, she flipped out on who?
Bird, I guess, flipped out on Mammoth last night.
I thought they were good buddies again.
Just because somebody came in, I guess, the back chat or something.
What?
Yeah.
Dang, I missed it.
So somebody came in the back chat, and what happened? Like, did Mammoth not stick up for her or something? What happened?
I don't know. She just, like, flipped out. It was
I'd like to see that. I thought they were becoming, like, you know, good friends again.
Mammoth wants to come up. I just got a text message. Mammoth, you are not welcome.
I thought she has a live.
No, Mammoth is not welcome. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Is this gonna be? It would just be about the what do you call it? The whole issue that we.
Any attention.
Yeah, I mean,
Mammoth
we
fucking disgusting. You can suck Ernie's fucking dick and go fuck off, you nasty fucking crack whore.
Like, wouldn't it be to victimize again?
It's a done deal. We said what we said. The truth is out there.
Yep. Oh,
Is it
but
gonna
she
be-
won't listen. She won't listen.
No, she's gonna go live and then call you names again when really we were
Still
talking
gonna
about the
think-
real victim here. The real
She's
victim.
still gonna think I recorded it. She's not gonna listen.
It doesn't matter. You didn't put it on the internet. Even if you were the person, anyone can think logically who put it on the internet.
Oh, I was wrong. I'm sorry. So the person messaging me, okay, let Mammoth up. Let Mammoth up. It's not Mammoth. Sorry. I got a
Okay.
message saying Mammoth wants to
I
come
know
up,
what.
but then they're like,
Oh, just like before. It's like before in the back chat. Whoops, we got tricked
Yeah,
again.
it's not-
You
it-
tricked
it's
us again.
let Mammoth up. Let
I
Mammoth
know who
up.
it is now.
I'm
It's
also-
Michael Myers.
Are they in the back chat or anything? Or you need the
I
link
don't-
dropped? I won't sit there. Probably.
Southern girl, that's the second time you said no to them.
Sorry.
Yeah, she keeps tricking your ass. This is great.
Hang on. I'm trying to find this.
Drop the link. I think it'll come up.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, I wasn't trying to go in there.
Okay,
You're trolling me.
Sorry. Like, I was wondering how this person knew that Mammoth wanted to come up. I was like, is she in chat and I can't see her?
You just went 0 to 10. You're not coming up here.
Sorry. They're like, check the picture. It's me. I'm like, okay.
Oh no.
What? Can you not drop link?
No, I'm trying to pull up something else too.
Oh.
I'm like multitasking over here.
I got you. I'm heating up Chinese.
Yeah,
was
Donna, that's pretty good, Donna.
I on that bitch, didn't
That's damn good.
I? That's how much fucking I give a shit about Mammoth, man.
Man, I wish I saw that, Squids. That sounds like entertainment.
What I miss?
Well, the whole back chat bird thing. I bet somebody clipped it.
All right, hold on. I'm looking at. Did Mammoth get blocked? I don't know. They're saying that Mammoth, I think, was in chat. That Mammoth person seems like she's a few steps short. Oh no, they're talking about actual Mammoth. All right.
All right.
You gotta say it, Brian.
He's got lung butter. He's got lung butter.
Say everything you just jealous.
It's a seagull.
I am not. What am I jealous of? You have fucking nothing, lung butter.
Bad lung butter, bitch.
I got COVID for the 1900 time. It's the COVID.
What you need? Some crack? Polly want a quacker? Cracker?
You got some?
Yeah, you got some, Sarah?
Polly wants some quacker?
They didn't have eagles, so I had to get a pigeon at the Dollar General, but I got a new jumper.
All
You're
right.
gonna get in that flower jumper?
Maybe we can get a reaction to
You're
the.
ruining my jumper for me. I got one on sale. I'm never gonna wear it.
I gotta go Rodney Tiger says at my door.
We can't do nothing else. Damn it. Oh, this is the clip. Yeah.
Oh, you found it.
I want to hear.
Oh
birds.
shit. These visits of Tracy's are killing me.
Why do I not?
That
have-
was
And if you
actually
believe you
not
can trust
safe.
this person that just popped up in your chat, I believe you are insane.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about? What I just said. Did you hear what I just said?
You hear it, bitch?
Whereas you just need to take a chill pill. No, Mama T, you asked me up here. And I'm going to tell you, I know this person a little bit better than you. And unless you want to come up here on panel and apologize to me and others for the shit that I've seen her say in
Oh,
chat
shit.
about me and other people, then I'm done.
You pissed
And
up
it's
for a while.
all, hey, you can have it. You hear what I'm
It looks-
saying, Mama T? The
You know what
choice
I'm
is yours, and I'm giving it to you right now.
It looks like she already left. Please don't make me yell. Read the back damn chat, will ya?
I'm telling you right now, Mama T, I don't give a fuck what she said to you.
Oh, shit.
You trust them too much. You trust them too much. You listen to their bullshit, and I'm not going to stand by. And
Who was
Bird, go read the chat, please.
Mama T,
Bird,
this is
go
supposed
read
to be fun.
Yes, it is, Bird. It is supposed to be fun. Will you please just go read the fucking...
Yeah, I see that. She's only here to watch. What? So she can screenshot and screen record?
Who was it? Constance?
Good one, Mama T. No.
Yeah, who the hell was back there that got her so
You
bad?
know what,
getting
yo?
upset. You're getting upset. Nothing. Stop. You're
Mama
getting
T.
upset over...
I'm getting
You're getting-
upset over nothing.
El Kennedy, what
Yes,
up?
you're getting upset over nothing. She's already
No.
gone. I don't know what's still on it.
She knew I was here, Mama T, and you're not going to tell me she didn't.
All she typed
popped in
was Ouya.
screenshots of the
Ouya.
chat.
Oh.
And she also popped in here to probably screen record.
That's all she typed?
Brainworm.
Well, she's gone now, so don't worry about it.
Is that a triggering
Well.
word that I don't know about?
Said all she
No.
wanted to do was... So, I don't know.
Well,
Okay, brainworms. So
that's
does
your
Nana
problem, Mama T.
and brainworms talk? Because she's acting
What?
like
You believe
Because...
you believe they're bullshit.
Do what?
Well, she does do
Do
that.
I? Because
Bird's
I'm
got
the
a
one that's
point.
been calling them out on their bullshit.
No,
Bird's got a
Mama T, how
point.
many times have you let Sapphire traders have let
oh, okay.
Hey.
side have
I
let
get it.
them up on your panel to try to control you and to say shit.
No,
And I'm
we're
like,
trying to.
why do you keep giving them a platform when they
No, no
got
one's
their
trying to
own
control
for
her.
one?
She's already controlled.
And they try to manipulate you. They
No,
try
she
to
is
come on,
manipulated
Mama T.
already.
I've always wanted the best for you.
Wow.
You've
Really?
got me up here tonight. We were supposed to be having fun. I'm trying to
Yes,
be cut up. You've been about half attentive. You've
Well,
been about
Constance.
attentive.
Bird is
Come on,
strong.
man.
Obviously.
I'll talk to
Who's-
you later, Mama T. Have a good night.
With real life shit. Bird.
Hey,
She
Bird,
wants
we're
to
proud of
say
you.
What?
people are manipulating her.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
the funny thing. When Mama T's already manipulated. You mean when people come in with sense because she has grudges against them, I guess. Maybe that's why. Her grudges don't have to be the same as Mama T's.
I have never
you know?
liked Bird, but let me just whatever. Hey,
She can make for good entertainment, though. She can be funny. I don't really know her. I just heard some of the clips that make me laugh. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I don't know all the other stuff.
One night she was drunk on panel and showed herself peeing on the toilet or shitting on the toilet. She was
I
actually
know
shitting.
she's
Yeah, she was sitting on that
actual
toilet.
legit dropping
Yeah.
a load.
She was. I think it was Nick's panel. No, not Nick's. It was somebody's panel, and she was so freaking drunk. Nick was up there, but she was so fucking drunk, and she moved her camera to show her shirt or something, and yep, you could clearly see she had her
You
pants
see the
down.
legs? Oh shit! Oh shit! She tried to. Oh yeah, no. That's bad. That's mortifying, actually. At least Rap puts his camera off when he goes.
Listen, I have to admit, okay, Lee Marie, I see your comment. Okay, listen, guys.
What?
Listen, though. All right, I hear you say what? Listen, guys. Okay, am I abnormal? That I am sorry if I am at my house and I pee. It's not like I ever fucking get anything on me, okay? If I'm at my house and I pee, I don't wash my hands. Is that abnormal?
Yes.
Well, and the first step the first thing that alerted me was not that even that. It was the fact of just doing it on the live that you could hear it.
Yeah, no, I know.
Feels weird to me. Like, I mean, sure, we've all had to go and put our phones down and, go in there or something.
Listen, I am brutally
duty
honest.
calls.
Okay, I'm brutally honest. I don't give a. I mean, are you all gonna tell
You
me?
tell it straight
all
up.
wash your hands. I'm
You sure
asking.
tell it straight up.
Does everybody wash their hands every time they go pee at their fucking? I'm sorry, I don't. Like, am I disgusting? You do? Oh my god. I mean, I wash my hands multiple times a day, but I do not. Like, if I piss, I mean, I don't get anything on me. I just freaking, I don't get. God.
Your honesty, your fucking honesty.
I don't give a fuck.
I know, that's
sorry.
what I love
I
about
do
you.
not wash my hands every time now, if I'm out
You
in
don't
public,
give a fuck.
absolutely
This bitch does not give a fuck. I fucking
I
love you.
absolutely wash my hands if I'm out in public because I'm touching somebody's toilet and like I know my toilet's clean. I know, like, Anyway, sorry, I don't. Yes. Oh god, fuck, whatever. Oh well.
That's where it's fucking funny.
Oh fuck. Now you guys can. Really? People wash their hands every time they piss at their house? Oh my god. Wow. Well, I'm sorry. I'm honest. I don't know. Shit. I have to piss in the woods sometimes at work, I do wash my hands off.
You gotta watch out for ticks. You don't want ticks up your cooter.
Everybody washes their hands after they pee at their house. Wow.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I don't. Oh, fuck. I'll piss out in the woods.
During the height of COVID, my hands were so cracked and bloody I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like I don't know if it was the Purell, the fucking soap from washing so much. I was a little, in the beginning when it first came out, I was a little excessive.
Oh
I had cracked, bloody hands from washing so much.
Wow. Whatever. I guess I'm just fucking weird. Sorry, guys. I'm the type that I'll fucking be outside doing yard work. I'll fucking piss in the woods or something. I might not wash my hands for, a while. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is.
I wash my hands like multiple times a day, but I'm sorry. I don't wash my hands every time I piss at my house. It's a thing. Oh well. Hey, that's why I'm single. Guys, y'all saw me fucking.
Oh, I was afraid to even touch carts for like 2 years. I think I was
Guys,
traumatized. I brought my own
Tracy,
wipes in the store.
Tracy,
Fucking
close
crazy.
your ears, please. I don't remember if you were in there for this. Everything was fine, though, Tracy. There's no bad thing. But y'all saw me the other day delivering puppies. I never washed my hands. Okay? Never washed my hands. I did wash my hands right before I put my food in the fridge, in the microwave. Okay? So I did wash my hands then. But I had to deal with that puppy that was a bleeder. Okay? I had to deal with that puppy. I got blood all over my fucking hands. And I sat there eating my pasta right after I took care of the puppy that was gushing blood everywhere. Had it all over my hands.
What?
I didn't wash my hands and I just started eating my pasta.
Well, you're not dead.
Yeah, I had to. No, Tracy, the puppy was all fine. It's perfectly fine. It's one of the light. But the umbilical
It's just
cord.
under her name. It's under her name. Gee, how could we? How did I find it?
Fuck.
How the fuck did I find her channel? I don't know if somebody else shared it.
Your name in and it popped up, but I think I sent you the link.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it just popped up if I randomly. Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Sorry, guys. I'm the one that will fucking walk barefoot through horse shit. Okay.
Oh, I got my limits.
Sorry, not sorry. Go out to eat. Oh my god, no. Wow. Sorry, not sorry. I have worked at Barnes barefoot, and even at my work barefoot. I've stepped in dog shit before. Stepped in whatever barefoot. I obviously washed my foot right away, but yep, it has happened. That's just me. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm so traumatized thinking of stepping in a warm pile of dung and squishing between my feet. I'm so traumatized.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I'm traumatized when it gets on my shoe.
Oh yeah, nope. Nope. Sorry, guys.
Spicy gushers. Did you have to mention gushers at a time like this,
I'm
David Jones?
Creepy. I'm on my phone, honey. I can't do it while I'm up here on panel.
Gamer
Creepy.
girl.
Just put Dragon Mama in one sentence. And
Well,
one, make a space, Dragon Mama, and it should pop up. It does for me, and I've never been subbed to her.
They're saying the Lightning Bolt Tiger TBT. That might help too, because there's probably not many of those around.
Hang on.
Wow. Wash my hands after handling dog and cat food, human food. I always wash my hands when I'm doing stuff with food, whatever. Except for when I get blood all over my hands and I'm sitting there eating pasta. Once I've had the food and I've made my food,
there you go, JP.
I don't give a fuck.
At least you're not eating pasta with your bare hands, I suppose. You're probably using a utensil, so. And you're alive.
Oh no, gamer girl, I was eating during delivery. And during that time, I had to sew back together. I had to sew back together and cut off the umbilical cord on one of the puppies that was gushing blood everywhere. Got it all over me. It was during delivery that I was eating my food. Now, right before I made my food, I washed my hands. Right? So, like, right before I grabbed it out of the freaking fridge and put it in the microwave, I washed my hands. But during that time, I had to save a puppy. And y'all can go back to my life. I sat there with blood all over my hands, eating my pasta.
Dried cow patties. Pasture patties. That's what those are, Gertie.
I have a feeling half of you that said you fucking wash your hands every time you piss at your house are fucking lying. You just don't want to fucking admit it. I'm the type that will admit it. Sorry, if I'm pissing, I don't get anything on my fucking hands. I am not gonna fucking wash my hands every time I piss at my house.
What are we gonna do with her, people? What are we gonna do with her?
Chaotic. You wash your hands.
We're trying to get you a husband.
God.
Anytime I go to the bathroom, anytime I use the cleaner, like I constantly.
No.
I even wear gloves to prepare any kind of meat because I
I'm
don't
gonna
want it
live
touching
till
my
I'm
hands.
120. Y'all are gonna live till you're like.
Maybe you might get some super resilience to it. You know, you
Huh.
might like be intolerant to the germs.
Wow. Tetanus shot every time. Wow.
Answer
Guys.
the tampon question.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh wait, what's the tampon question? I missed it.
They want to know if you
Okay.
wash after you change it.
Absolutely. And if I take a shit, then even though I don't get fucking shit on my hands, I still wash my hands. It's just like the thought of taking a shit. You know, wash your hands, right? But if I take a piss, do I sometimes fucking wash? Yeah. You know, if I freaking, you know, I'm busy. I'm a busy girl, guys. Fucking be outside. I'll piss right outside of my fucking lawn if I have to. I'm outside doing shit. I don't want to walk an acre, 2
You're
acres
country
from my fucking
bitch.
door to go piss. There you go. You wash
There
your
it
hands.
is. Here it is.
Oh, God.
What's up,
Speaking of
ladies?
toilets, the
Who just
timing
pissed
could
on
have
toilets?
been any better.
I can't
Sorry,
see
y'all. She added me right when I was in the middle of pissing.
Oh, rap.
Oh, that was rap. We got rap bombed. Oh my
Rap.
god.
Do you now a guy? I mean,
Look
they
at
have
his
to shake
picture.
their dingling. Guys have to
Don't
shake their
ask me where I
dingling,
got this
maybe
photo
get
from.
piss on their fucking hands. So guy, I can see maybe having to wash their hands every time they piss. But rap, do you wash your hands every time you piss?
No, because I don't touch my thing every time when I
God,
pee.
thank you, rap. I love you. You guys, you see
Rap, you
that?
said that
He
on
also doesn't have to
purpose.
wipe when he
Jim knows.
pees.
Because
We've
I
already
don't touch
discussed
my
this
thing
months
every
ago.
time.
We discussed this months ago, and Jimbo said he uses 2 hands to pee.
Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. I don't wash my hands every time I piss in my fucking house.
Wait, did you just say you can pee rap with letting it hang hands free? That's good muscle control.
I don't know what happened to Rap. He ran away now.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
That has great muscle control, you know?
Squids!
What
Do
the hell are
you
y'all
wash
doing
your hands
up
every time you
still?
pee? Is it just a
Southern
guy
girl,
thing?
you're not even supposed
Been...
to. You know, my grandpa taught me growing up that whenever you go to pee, if you just skip like every other flush, you'll save like 7 cents.
Yeah, I used to do that. I used to
Did
do
you
that.
really?
No. But I mean, at nighttime, if I get up or something, like, I might not fucking flush till the next morning. Like,
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. But that makes your toilet stained.
but no, I did live in a place that I rented that the fucking septic was horrible. And my daughter, because she's autistic, right? She flushed a lot, obviously. Like she went to the bathroom a lot, but she also used a lot of toilet paper. So when I was renting this place, I did try to conserve flushing the toilet because the septic, like every few weeks, would fucking fill up. There was a problem. So there was a time period that yes, I went without flushing the toilet every time to try to save that, because it does. If you go to the bath, it's a lot of water. It's a lot of water. So yep, I sure did. It wasn't about money. It was about the septic. Yep.
Yeah, it was about the septic with Carol Baskin too.
Tracy. Oh my god. I don't know. It's not disgusting. Sorry guys. I don't fucking wash my hands every time I piss. Well, for a minute. Mm-hmm.
Late night dinner?
Get pink eye. I've never gotten pink eye, and I don't get sick either. I've stepped
No,
in
she's got like super protection. Germ protection.
stepped in horse shit. I've stepped in every kind of animal shit you could
She's
think
been exposed to all the germs and all the animal fecal matter. She's good.
barefoot in chicken shit
Oh,
3 times a day here. Because I don't wear
chicken diarrhea is the worst.
What?
Chicken runs all over the ground.
Well, if your chicken has runs, then there's usually a problem.
Well, I don't have any chickens.
Yeah.
So there's no problem there. But I have had chickens, and I just think of all the droppings all over the ground and mixed with the mud, and Yeah.
It's kind of disgusting. Hey, I'm disgusting. That's why I'm single, I guess. Stay in the park. Oh my god. Yeah, swung the best.
I gave it away, dang it.
Huh? What, Rap?
I was trying to pretend like I was peeing again, but the Keurig machine gave it away.
Yeah, sorry. I'm redneck and as country as they come, man. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, not sorry.
It's all right. You can be redneck.
Nice.
Oh my god. Yep.
See, it's almost time for the grand. What would we say? The starting time.
Oh, that's why I came over here, because I went and I tuned on YouTube, saw Mama T's going live, and I saw that they were like, they're still talking shit over at Chaotix. That's why I came over here.
Why are they so worried about it?
I didn't
Who
even
said that?
listen. I just went to the StreamYard link.
Actually, we're talking about chickens and shit right now. We're talking about random things. We did start out with a bang, though.
Oh, don't
I'm
lie.
not gonna lie.
I mean, not fucking washing her hands every time she fucking pisses. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I'm gonna fucking piss right now. On the
Actually, I use bubble wrap to get my dog going. You know those ones in the packages with like the 4 big tubes? Those torture my dog when you pop them. He wants to attack and eat the whole thing. It's pretty funny. So that's the bubble wrap that I like to play with. To torture my dog.
That's right, Tracy. I'm pissing right now, and I'm not gonna wash my hands. You guys hear me peeing?
Oh, she's doing a rap. We got a female rap
I'm
up in the
peeing.
house.
Yep, and I'm not gonna wash my hands.
So wait a minute. We got both of you to pee on one panel.
Oh, look, there's
Right.
Lion Mama. Listen, if you have given someone oral, you can't hate on SG for being gross, not washing her hands. That's right. Fuck, guys.
I mean, if you think of it that way.
Fuck. I don't
And
get
just to say, and about us talking shit, most of what we're saying is actually, once again, this whole concept I explained before, response video, not the antagonist here. You say crazy shit, we're going to give you an answer to it.
Guys didn't hear the
Eventually, because it's been days and days, okay? Why do you get to say and talk shit and make up crazy fucked up shit and I can't respond? And you want to call me talking shit? No, I'm fucking replying.
Who's
Fuck that
streaming
shit.
Mammoth? Are y'all going
Fuck
to stream
that
your shit a
shit.
streamer?
No, we don't. Nobody's gonna probably. It is late, but nobody. I don't think.
Somebody is probably going to. It's just going to be the late night folk because I'm up past my bedtime.
Well, Ministry runs on crack hours.
Everybody I talked to said they're streaming, so I don't know. I have no clue.
I took my melatonin, Gertie.
But we do private streams. Some people.
That's what we do all the time now.
Well,
It's
I'm not
fun that
in
way.
girls, and I'm not in any Discord, so I don't know. I only get sent links every so often.
Every time it's me, I text you.
Yeah. If anybody does private lives, rap, if you do, if anybody, send me the link.
I'll send you the link.
I'll try.
Yeah. I'm just never, I don't do Discord. I know I could easily join it, but. Oh, okay.
I deleted that app.
Wait, is Squids doing it? Squids,
Squid
are you,
say that?
who's streaming? Oh. I missed something. All right. But, yeah, I was really thinking, like, I'm sorry. I was really thinking there would be more people that said no. They don't wash their hands every time they fucking piss. I'm really
Lee, links to what?
Huh?
I was talking to somebody in chat.
I'm actually shocked. I really am. Like, I must be really weird.
We just have to come up with a plan for the people that like you're saying, JP Fluff, like who do we tell if there's no main Discord group? Like how would we get it? Trader says she'll do it public if no one wants to.
Yeah,
and that will take
Traders
care of
do
that.
it.
That will take care of that problem
All
for
right.
now, and that would be wonderful.
If you're
The
up,
traders
Trader.
don't give a fuck. And
Just
you
in
know you're
case.
all gonna go ahead and talk some shit again, so then I can respond again. I'll be sleeping anyways while you run your lips.
Let me download the Mama T chat log 1 second. I've been downloading chat logs for like the past 3 months. I've been quiet
Good
about
idea.
it.
Squids, I don't think she's live right now in a few minutes, but I think Rap's saying that people are talking in the chat, I think.
There's everybody's answer.
Y'all having fun watching Chaotix channel to go report back to make people mad?
Yeah, but
Does
watch,
that make
man,
you
it's
feel
so
more
fucking.
fulfilled?
She's so.
Chaotic, do a
Does it
poll.
give
You'll
you
find out how many
purpose
hate
in your
watchers you
life?
got.
Does it
Do
give you
what?
purpose?
Make a poll. Say, is Ernie a one fugitive? And all the ones that say no, they're your hate watchers.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
actually surprisingly stayed quiet, which is weird because I don't block people. They literally could have came over here and like they might have
Mm-hmm.
gotten out or removed for the night, but like everybody that mods for me knows like it has to be extreme to
Yeah.
block somebody.
I
Like
was
I
just
don't just
saying,
let that shit happen. So
I did say that for mods to block Ernie or Mammoth if they came in only because at least
Southern
for
girl.
we don't
But that's
know
just them
give them
too.
any attention. We don't want them to fucking nope, fuck them. That's what they want. We weren't here for a reaction to them. We were here as just, raging ourselves and fuck them. Like we're not letting them up on panel.
and putting out some truth.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
not putting them on panel. We're not fucking trying to be
You're gonna
friendly.
have a nutty fuck breakdown,
Appalled.
and we might too.
Mammoth is
Well,
still going to believe Ernie and still try to say I fucking recorded that fucking
Oh
live.
yeah, she titled her live liars, apparently.
Wow.
That's okay.
Rap
We know
what?
who the real liar is. It doesn't matter what your brain dead cult thinks.
Mm-hmm. Rap, what did you?
What were you gonna say, Southern girl?
Oh, no, I said, what did you say? You were talking, and we talked over you.
I don't even freaking remember, but I'm gonna get off here. And thank you all for nosing my live earlier, and thanks for being kind to Candace. Appreciate it.
Oh shit! I didn't even know you
I'm
went.
sorry I missed it.
I missed it too.
But
How the hell's that what? How did all three of them miss it?
you know what it was? We
What?
had a live. We had something going on, I think, at the same time because I found out after that he was live, and I went, "Oh, Rap's live," and then I put it on. It said ended 3 minutes ago or something. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I was in the one Rap for a little bit when you ended because of a phone call. Did you go live again, or was it during
No,
that?
that's the one.
Oh, okay. So
But-
I was at
So
work.
do y'all remember whenever Candace had called Mary Dawn's sister, and some people came to the house like in a Hummer, and they were
Yes.
trying to arrest
Yes.
Dawn and question her.
Yes.
I truly believe that, in my opinion, that was Xander and Ernie and them doing a live action role play thing to try to get a confession, if it happened.
Probably.
Well, they did
Yeah.
with the pizza, didn't they?
Well, when they went up there with the pizza, they knew the property very well. I mean, they probably knew it. I mean, obviously from YouTube.
You went
and
right
stuff,
to the
but-
right door. Didn't you go right to the back like you? Or that was that
Mhm.
second. Never mind. You went to the front first, I think.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm in the process of looking into that as well.
You seemed like he knew it though. You're right.
Didn't they have
Right.
cameras that time, Rap?
And he brought dog food before too.
No, I don't think they had. No, they did not have cameras at the time. The cameras came after. And what's the odds that she said it was a black Hummer, like a dark like a Hummer, like what?
Yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah. So if y'all know where to find that call about with Candace and Mary, where I can listen to it in full detail some more, it'd be
Interesting.
great because that's exactly like what Ern did with my mom and what he did with this other clip I found him doing. Like that's just some Ernie Shell shit all the way through. So
what did Candace think about the whole arrested thing? We won't use anybody's name, but what did Candace think about it? Crappy?
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay.
I'll leave
That's
that for
probably
her.
best. But if
Yeah,
I
it's a
saw
question
her
for
in
her.
your chat, just to clarify that, I would have just figured it out. I would have just
Yeah,
been
you
like,
can ask her
okay,
in my chat how she
I'll
feels.
I would have
it's
just
about-
been like, okay, I'll wing it. I wouldn't like say my own feelings on anything, like, because I know to keep like whatever separate unless it comes up or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't make anyone uncomfortable. Like your, people. Just as FYI, if I was in there, I would have just figured out. Oh, because I know you've been hanging out with her, at the festivals and stuff, and
Yeah, I mean,
been
anything
chill
I
about
talk
it.
about with Candace and with Dawn, like, I'm not gonna put it on YouTube. So
Right.
Yeah.
If she's there and I see her, it is what it is. I'm not,
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, thank y'all for respecting her today in my chat, and I'm gonna get off here and I guess wait for the dang Trader Mammoth hoedown at crack time.
Is that live still up, Rap?
Oh yeah.
All right, I do have to rewind. I only got like the last 15 minutes, I think, if even.
So
it's
now,
good. We just tore apart that Amber call really and played some other stuff mixed with it.
Cool.
And I
I think
played
that made her
Ernie
mad.
pretending. Remember then Ernie was pretending to do the whole Dawn Wells phone call thing, pretending to be somebody else. Like I wonder if that was around. I think that would have been around the same time frame where they went up and did that other thing.
Hmm.
If they
Very
did
weird.
that, you know.
And
If,
I was driving home, I think. I forget, or I don't know. But I remember right before you ended, you said that you heard something else on. So you were like, y'all hear that? What was that again? Because I couldn't hear it. So I think I was driving.
at the very end of the phone call with Amber and
Yeah.
Ernie says, and I quote,
Yeah.
he makes such a
Dialysis.
remark like I don't remember exact freaking words,
Dialysis. I'm
but
dead.
if you heard it or go listen to it, but Ern's pretty much like, oh well, I ain't worried about Shelby anyways, because once here in like 2 days when they get the confession, he's going down. He's history or some shit. He just says like, you know how Ern is.
Yeah.
He already had his whole game plan in mind. So
Right. Yeah. Huh.
fucker,
Yep. He already knew. Yep. Huh.
he's a little bitch. But there's more. You know, like there's more.
I will, Tracy. I will.
I've got my hands on the full motion of Discovery now.
Really?
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
And it's
When are you
not
gonna
through
do
out
that?
today. I want to get the footage from the first 2 trials because for some odd reason someone had brought that up to me, and
Yeah.
I was like, why hasn't Jimbo or anybody brought that out? Well,
Huh.
Yeah,
you
good
know.
point.
And then I was listening to Mammoth earlier after I jumped off my live, and she was over there like trying to say Nicolina is the reason why Ernie lost his van job because she called the dealer. Well, did she not see Ernie
Oh,
showing
is
us the
that like
text
when I
message?
texted you? She always
Yes.
just stands up for him no matter what.
So in an old Canva account, I have the text messages Ernie showed on a live, and I'm trying to find them. I'll get them for you all. But we have the text messages between Ern and the owner of Bolt Express.
Yeah.
That proves that Ernie is the reason why the Bolt Express thing happened. Nobody else.
They tried to contact him over and over again
Right. We
for
already.
quite some time, and he refused to bring it back because I thought the same thing as she used to think until I saw the actual proof. Benny proved it. You proved it. I thought
Yeah,
you
show me
guys were
text that
messing with
Ernie
him back in the
showed.
day. I
Ernie
literally
showed the text
thought,
messages on a live stream, and we screenshotted
yeah,
them and showed them.
and there's actual documentation from court where
Yep.
he didn't bring it back. Like all you
Yep.
have to do is look up the court paperwork filed and the dude, you know what I mean? Like they're trying to say like the dude, like you guys got him in on the live and stuff like that, which I get it. Back then I believed some of that too, but then once you see the evidence, you can't unsee court documentation. It's not a lie.
Yeah.
You know?
So, well, I
Make
think
up what you
I'm gonna get off here, but I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all have a great
Me
night.
too.
I'll see y'all around.
I.
Have fun listening to us get trash talked again.
Yeah.
When we're all sleeping, you wait till it's 2 in the
Liars.
morning.
There ain't
Our
nothing
time. 2 in the
anybody
morning our
fucking.
time when I'm supposed to be in bed. That's real cool. That's
Right.
fair.
Like I would like I'm the type of person if I recorded a fucking phone call or like I would tell someone like I would tell you.
Right. He had it
I
for a month.
I don't because if I did it, there would have been a reason I did it, and I wouldn't hide that I did it. So there's so much proof on every
Whoa.
that we could come out with stuff that nobody's lying. Now, do I totally know if Fugitive, if you're here, I'm just saying in general, like, are there things that maybe Fugitive has said or whatever that might not be accurate or might be, I don't know. Have I gotten all the screenshots of everything, cash apps, bank account, every absolutely. She has proven already that everything she said is true. But I just reiterate what I've heard from her. You all saw her in chat today saying what she said. Like, there's nothing that I think is a lie at all. But
I'm just like mind blown that now that it's 2 where I stayed up so late.
I'm in JP Fluff, but I can't always catch everything.
running.
Message me in Discord with links.
Never been said. Yeah, absolutely, Gertie. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Unless I text her and say, be like, or if I think of it, I'll be like, oh, can you send that to JP or something like that if you're in, you know what I mean? If she, there's no other way unless there's like cells. I usually text a few people. That's off the top of my head that I can think of.
Midnight Baker.
I'll send it to Gertie sometimes.
She even said last night, like, you're jealous you don't have what I have. And it's funny because she said you don't have what I have. Like, you wanted Ernie and I don't or some shit. Almost
What?
like Ernie.
We're all lying?
Yeah.
Did she really just say we're jealous of her? Like what, in the chat?
No, I'm sure she just always is saying that. I think she's just.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a general. I was going to say,
Like, she
seriously.
literally said, you just wish you had what she literally that's where I'm saying, like, it almost like some little things like say that Ernie's with Mammoth, man. Like, just the way she said it last night, she was like, you're just jealous. You wish you had what I had. And she went straight to Ernie. She was like, she said, you just wanted Ernie and I don't.
Keep my friend, she said.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
And the way
even
she
when I was
said it,
first over there, it was more like it wasn't that kind of a feeling.
it was almost like she was
It
saying,
was
like,
a friendship
there with
feeling,
her,
kind of
like,
feeling.
she wished I hit, you know, like, oh my god, damn it, nobody wants a hobbit with bow legs. And listen, I have already said,
Lion
like, at one
talon.
point I thought Ernie was semi-handsome. At one point where obviously I had only seen his face or, you know, whatever. But then as you learn about him, like his crooked fingers, his bow legs, his little, you know, like as you like at one point, like in the very beginning when I first started watching Ernie and he would just cam up and have a face, I was like, ah, he's kind of handsome, you know, in a
Nick
way.
is jealous of Yanni. Ah!
But then within like 2-3 weeks of like seeing and learning, like there's absolutely nothing that was attractive about him, like, you know, and I just mean that, you know, like as you watch him, like, yeah, the first few weeks when I first got over there, I was like, oh, he's
I
not
think
bad.
he looks a lot different even in a couple of years too.
Right. And but we never saw his legs. We never saw, you know what I mean? As you learn more and you see videos or you see this and that, you're like, oh wow, like look at that. That
Like
one
the karate one
yeah,
with the
that was-
stick, with the legs.
if you guys saw the
bow
video
legs.
of him walking in New York with MAGA, okay, he was unprepared. He didn't know he was being filmed. And you could see, like, you know, when he wasn't aware he was being filmed to straighten himself out or do whatever, he looked like a fucking hobbit walking. Did you see how he looked walking? Did you guys see that in New York with him and MAGA?
I remember the video, what you're
The
talking
other
about, because
guy.
then it showed a little bit of MAGA, the guy that was filming
Yeah,
him.
we went on to the other guy's YouTube. The other
Yeah.
guy that was filming him, we went over there and we were watching Ernie, unsuspected that he was being fucking filmed, and we got to see Ernie in his natural habitat.
His natural habitat, New York,
Because he
Staten
wasn't
Island, or whatever it was.
because he didn't know he was being filmed. So he didn't
And
have
he
a-
was holding out his camera to film. Meanwhile, he's the filmer and the filmed.
He looked so fucking weird and crazy.
And his hands are small too.
You see how he's
then in the pictures.
Camera's way up here in his hands, and like, you know, he's all over the place, and he's like filming himself, and he just looked like a fucking like what? I'm telling you, that was the best video of fucking Ernie being unsuspected.
We
He
gotta
was-
find that guy. What was that guy's name?
I actually subbed up to him. It was,
I did too, but
Manny-
I'll never
Manny
find
New
it.
York or something. It was like Manny. It was like
Yes,
Manny,
I
from
think
New
you're
York.
right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Manny something, New York.
Yeah. So like what he portrays
North
online
Berlin.
and what is actually Ernie, and that's why
Manny
like when he meets
Explorers.
people, they're like, yeah, never mind.
Manny Explorers. I wonder if we can find that Lost in New York. Ernie Lost in New York.
Ugh. Creepy. You have Manny's? Manny's. I'm not talking about anybody else's or like, but Manny's video of him following him. That was the best. He had no clue he was being followed. And I remember that. So we were like, oh, wait, that guy's over there. Wait, we need to go to his channel. And we're telling him to follow him. Poor Manny.
Yes. I think he got tipped too. I think he got cash apps or super chats or whatever for doing that.
That was the best. That's where you could really see what Ernie looks like. All right. I love you all. Chaotic. Thank you so much.
I told him he should watch my Ninja Kick video for some tips because he was falling on the ground. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah. Well, love you. Good night. I'm thinking it's funny that at 2 a.m. this show starts. I'm way past my bedtime now. Everyone's gonna talk shit, and it's funny. Like, what are they really all gonna stay up all night? Like, can they all do that on the East Coast? I mean, is that whatever?
And I have to get this dog to the shelter in the morning too.
Oh, you're bringing her in?
No, I picked up a dog tonight for animal control, an aggressive dog that was over at Dollar General.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I have him here. I need to bring him over to animal control in the morning. At my work is like half an hour away. Freaking sucks. So every time I pick up a dog, I gotta drive an hour there and back to go drop off a dog, and I don't get paid for it. But again, I don't care about the pay. It's not about that. I don't need to be working. I don't need to be. I do it because I enjoy it and whatever. But yeah, I don't get paid for stuff like that. Yeah, it's aggressive.
Man.
It's very. I think it's just fear aggression. I don't know. It was supposedly biting people over there, or trying to bite.
Holy shit.
No, it was trying to bite people. And it's been about a couple weeks, and they finally captured it. So they finally had it noosed tonight when I got there.
Donna.
Every time they would call,
fucking comments.
It's only 3 minutes down the road, but every time I would go, the dog would be gone. I'm like, you guys can't keep calling me and not keeping eyes on the dog. And finally today, I guess they noosed it.
Shit. So that show must be on the road. Man, now I want to go to Traders. I can't. I'm so sore and tired right now. It's ridiculous. And my alarm clock's already. I'm thinking about that shit. So I can't
Tracy,
partake.
I don't know. Hopefully the owner comes forward. But if the owner comes forward, they'll get fined, which is good.
I mean, you're right about that, Lee Marie. It's just that you know how it's gonna. They want the circle to continue because then it gives her content to go late at when a lot of us are already sleeping. You know, like right now, like whatever.
Tracy, if you go to the Enigma, oh well, you don't have freaking.
I know some of you are gonna be able to go to it. I just can't.
She posted the dog. Yeah, she posted the dog already. But the owner has 5 days to claim it. So, and then we'll decide. But
oh wow,
maybe it's not aggressive. Maybe it's just fearful. So we'll.
It could be a fear one, yeah.
Yeah, but. All right, guys. Love you all. Everybody have a great night. Chaotic, you're fucking
too.
awesome. Love
You're
you.
fucking awesome.
Thank you so much for letting us rage. And
you're fucking one of the queens of raging. So
Chaotic and call me said, Sarah's upset and blow. I said, no, let's go.
Oh, I was pissed. I shouldn't even bother to be, and I usually can just go, what it is. People know the truth, but it's like you can only take so much before it's ridiculous, you know.
Yeah.
And maybe it was all of it built up from all of them in the last 24 hours of ridiculousness. It's just that you have all these people that they say it to, and it's like, you know, it's not true, but it's like you see these comments and hear about them, and you're like, are they just not? Are they afraid to say anything, or do they really believe it? It makes you.
They're fucking stupid, and they don't give a fuck.
All at once.
Your time. So
I don't mean to call all of them that. But there is. What's that?
What? Canada?
She changed her time to 2:15, so she's definitely watching.
Oh yeah.
Oh, to sit here and watch. Hi. Do you like Chaotic's page?
Yeah. Fuck
Did you sub? Did you sub up to Chaotic?
Oh,
have
she
you been
was
missing
high as
us?
fuck last night? Probably got donations. You could tell she was all happy last night. Today,
She was all giddy. She was no longer sick.
Have you been missing us since we stream private all the time now so you can't see us? Did you get your fix of us tonight?
Yeah. We talk so much shit privately. You guys can't see it. We stream you all the time and we just sit there and fucking talk shit without you guys knowing.
Must really suck to suck.
Yeah. I love you all. Thank you so
Love you.
much, guys. Everybody have a great night. Sarah, go to bed. Love you.
I really am. Love you, bye.
Good night, everybody.
You too, Gypsy. We film you too, bitch.
You had to throw that in there.
Yep, I had to. All right, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys.
Come on,
Thank
Duncan.
you, Chaotic.
Uh,
Bye.
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 Night,
Oh,
everybody.
Bye.